And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast, man. 2 years later, we're still here somehow. We got the After Hours edition. The 10 girls in the house, some familiar faces that you've seen before, and some you haven't. Let's get into it. I mean, listen, if you want to get off, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome.
I asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This time.
All right, we already got 2,600 of you guys in here, so do me a quick favor and like the video and subscribe to the channel on your way in. Quick announcement before we get into the show. Patreon.com/freshfit. Get all the behind-the-scenes content there. You can't get anywhere else, whether it's us teaching you guys how to make money, get girls, be more attractive, showing you guys double date vlogs, all the stuff that isn't safe for YouTube. Check us out over there on patreon.com/freshfit. Also, guys, we are now on Megaphone. We're no longer on, Google Podcasts and Spotify, all that other stuff. The old episodes are there, but if you guys want all the new stuff, which Chris and more are diligently uploading every single day, you got to check us out on Megaphone. We got 2 different channels that you can check out, whether you want to watch Fresh and Fit to get the daytime stuff where we talk about self-improvement, or the nighttime show, Fresh Fit After Hours, where you watch me debate girls and lose hair follicles. Either or, we're there. If you want to listen to us, just make sure you wear headphones, and you can listen to us on the go, audio only, all right, on Megaphone. Also, to check out and hang out with other, members of the Fresh Fit fam, guys, check us out on discord.gg/freshandfit. Hey, ladies, it's okay. You can stare at the screen now. Don't worry about it. It's we're just reading the chats, or sorry, the announcements. Discord.gg/freshfit, guys. Go ahead and check us out over there. Talk to everybody from all different walks of life, all different parts of the world, actually, too.
Discord gang.
Yeah. Also, guys, we got merch. FreshFitPodcastStore.com. Hoodies, t-shirts, slogans that you've come to learn and love and that you hate. Check us out over there on FreshFitPodcastStore.com. Also, guys, our other YouTube channel is called Fresh Fit Clips. On there, we post 3 clips per day, 2 shorts per day. So we're posting a bunch of content on there. Where I think we're at like 296K subs on there, man. Get us to 300,000 so that we can flex on all the haters, because our clips channel is lapping a lot of these guys' main channels, and we've just surpassed them and we're outstanding them. So it is what it is. Also, Fresh, you want to talk about your vlog?
Yes, guys, vlog channel is up. We're 3K away from hitting 100K, guys. Appreciate the effort and support. Almost 100K, but we're dropping as well a stream tomorrow on Instagram reviews. So I'm bringing a special guest, of course. It's going to be a female. Shout out to her. And we're going to review your Instagram pages down to 0 to 100. Why you should get a response, why you shouldn't get a response, all that in between. Check out the channel. 100K in the way. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, DMs on Demand. We got a waiting list, guys. So if you want to get in there, go ahead and we'll put the link in there. I think it's getdmsondemand.com. Again, it's getdmsondemand.com. We're going to release that probably right around Black Friday for y'all.
Yeah.
So you guys can go ahead and get that course.
With a discount.
With a discount, yeah. We teach you guys how to use Instagram to actually attract girls, because most of your guys' Instagrams are fucking trash.
Terrible.
So we got y'all. Also, check out my other YouTube channel, guys, called Fed1811. On there, I break down criminal cases for you guys. The last episode I just dropped was John Wayne Gacy, as you guys know, the serial killer clown from Chicago in the 1970s. He killed 33 young men and boys. I broke that down. I did Jeffrey Dahmer as well, breaking down a Netflix series, giving you guys what really happened versus what didn't happen. And tomorrow I'm going to drop a documentary on Osama bin Laden, how the CIA tracked him down. It's part 2 of a 4-part series where I document 9/11 from the beginning to end, and the 4th episode will be on the conspiracy theories. But yeah, go check out Fed1811, guys, if you like crime narratives. And then Chris, go ahead.
Hey, shout out to Discord and the Merch Gang and the mods, by the way. Don DeMarco. 2 years anniversary, man. Shout out to you guys. Without you guys, we would not be here right now as strong as we are right now. So thank you for your hard work and dedication. And ladies, if you want to come to the show, see me and RC Poxon. Shout out to the team, by the way. Come on to the show, and let's make it happen.
Cool. You guys see, obviously, long-standing girls in the background, Dory and Shawty D. Doc Story. Okay, Shawty D, and we got Icy in the back as well, and Christina's somewhere in the back hiding as well. So yeah,
and we got Detox,
and we got Detox in the house as well. Shout out to him. He's like, wait, what's going on? Why am I on camera? Cool.
Okay,
I think introduce the ladies, right?
So ladies, give us your name, your age, what you do for a living, dating status, education level, and if you want to, of course,
your body count.
And we'll start right here. Welcome back.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Mitchie. I'm 28. I'm single.
Mm-hmm. Wait, 28?
28. I do OnlyFans and some college. Body count.
Yeah.
She belongs to the street.
I'll be low key.
And then where are you originally from?
West Palm Beach.
Okay.
Shout out to West Palm.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
Home on ratchets.
Okay, so my name is Lais. My age is 23. I do OnlyFans for living too. And I did some college, but I dropped it. And body count, I'll tell you.
All right.
Dating
Some
status?
college, yeah.
I'm single.
And I know the audience is going to ask, where are you from?
Miami.
Okay. Well, like, what's your ethnic background?
Cuban.
Okay.
That's a red flag.
Cool. Yeah, because I know they're, what's that accent? All right, cool. What about you?
Hi, I'm Demi. I'm from Miami, but I'm from Boston originally.
Okay.
I have Airbnbs here in Miami.
You own them or you manage them?
I manage a whole bunch of them.
Okay, so some rich guy pays you to manage his Airbnbs for him.
No, a whole bunch of rich guys.
Okay. You manage Airbnbs for them. Okay. So you manage Airbnbs. All right, cool. What else?
I have my bachelor's in business.
Okay.
And
Where'd you do your undergrad?
I'm in Boston.
Where was school?
At BCC.
Okay. All right. Boston Community College?
No, Bristol.
Okay. Did you, where are you actually from? Because I went to college in Boston, very familiar. Are you
Where'd
actually
you go?
from the city or where are you from?
I'm from outside of Boston, like
What town?
35 minutes, New Bedford.
Oh, yeah. Look, the hood, bro. Goddamn. Bedford. Holy. Okay.
A little bit.
Are you Dominican?
No,
What are you?
I'm Portuguese from the Azores.
Okay. Not Cape Verdean, right?
No.
Okay. All right, cool. And then you said bachelor's in business, single relationship, sugar daddy, what?
Dating.
Dating one guy or like just,
Yeah.
oh, so you're seeing someone,
Yeah.
kind of.
Hold on, but I gotta ask a question.
Go ahead. Yeah.
On your wrist is a Rolex. Did you buy it for yourself or did somebody buy it for you?
Ooh,
I'm just curious.
Why are you asking questions that I don't need answers
I'm
to?
just curious, man. Like it's a nice
Why would I
watch.
buy myself a Rolex?
It's one of those dudes that she runs the Airbnbs for.
Nigga said, I got you, baby.
All right. So okay. So you're talking to someone right now, right? That's what it is?
Yeah, I have a boyfriend.
Was he the one to
Okay.
buy you the watch?
Yeah.
There you go. Okay.
All right, cool.
That's what you got.
You better claim him.
Yeah, she had to think about it. Am I going to claim this guy? Then when you made her, reminded her that he bought the Rolex, and she was like, oh, wait, hold on. So, hey, if your game is tight, you might take her away from that guy, guys.
Okay, next person.
All right.
But
Tell me how the truth.
Future buys APs.
Yeah.
She belongs to the streets.
All right, what about you?
Hey, my name is Candela. I'm from Argentina, but I live in Miami Beach. I'm a dancer, personal trainer.
Hold on. When you say dancer, are we talking about on
I'm
a pole?
go-go dancer.
Okay.
I work at Story. I live.
Okay.
I'm 32.
Wait, 32?
Yeah.
How long you been in Miami for?
A few months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, originally from Argentina, you just came
Yeah.
recently. All right.
And I don't know. I'm single.
Okay.
I can't remember the other.
Highest education level completed?
I have an advertising degree.
Oh, a bachelor's degree.
Yeah.
Okay, in advertising. Okay.
Mhm.
In Argentina?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, then I think we're good there. All right, what about
you.
welcome back, Maya.
Hey guys, what's up? Hey Chai. Hey everybody. I'm 23. I work at this investment firm. Shout out to HIG Capital. I'm single and I'm in school right now for psychology.
Pursuing your bachelor's degree?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
Go ahead.
you guys caught the merch. Thank you.
And wait, where are you originally from?
305, baby.
Miami. Okay. And real quick, Mo, you said you were saying something before. You want to make an announcement to the people real fast? Go ahead.
This is actually Slow Jam's 30th appearance here.
God damn!
She's been on a bunch of times. Is she the
most,
leading
number one?
number one most okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
cool.
30?
30. All right, fair enough. Okay. And actually, no, it would probably be Icy and Shawty D that have the most appearances, but they're in the back, so they'd be helping out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just counting the panel.
I'm just fucking around, but okay.
Yeah, but sometimes it's solid, man. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Esther. She's been supporting us, and people talking shit in Miami. She be getting our back. So
Yeah,
shout
man,
out to
for
her.
real.
All right, welcome back.
Hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Got you.
Hey y'all. Santa. I am, or Cat. I am 33.
Wait, sorry, Tori.
Yeah, that's all I didn't even get it out.
There we go.
You didn't even get it out. 33. Just turned 33.
Sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. It's amazing.
It is.
I love it here. And I'm originally from Indianapolis, Indiana. Highest education level. I have a master's degree. I'm a business owner. I sell lingerie, phantomintimates.com. I'm super excited because I'm going to roll out my men's boxers and briefs and bathrobes, and it's going to be amazing. So I should have that whole thing rolled out by around Black Friday-ish. So coming soon for that. Head over to the website, check it out. Dating status.
You already said you had a man.
It's complicated.
Keep it on Central Street.
Thank you. Yeah. I'm back outside, man. Motherfucker almost got me, but nah.
So she's single. All right, so it's up and down.
And Phantom. Sorry, no. Hold on a second. Big Phantom. Rolex on your hand. Who bought that?
Oh, I bought my own.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah, I'm not that lucky.
And then do you want to tell them where they can see you if they want to see you sometimes? Your other job?
Oh, my other job. I forgot about my other job. Yeah. So I dance professionally.
Okay.
On a pole.
Where can they catch you?
I'm not going to do that on this platform,
okay,
but make sure you follow me on Instagram and send me a DM, and do not come around me if you don't got no money, because you're going to waste your time, not mine, I promise.
Do not come around you. Get it?
All right, fair enough.
Yo, someone said Morgan the Mustang.
Oh, that was good.
What about you?
I'm Melissa. I'm 25.
Okay.
Okay, no.
What do you do for work?
I'm in real estate. So if you need to buy or sell a house, hit me up.
All right, you're a real estate agent?
Yeah.
All right. Where are you from originally?
I'm Cuban. So I was born in Cuba.
Okay. Where'd you go to high school, I guess?
I went to Ish.
Ish?
Yeah, nobody knows it. Yeah.
But I mean, is it here in Miami or?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
International Studies Charter High School. But we
Okay.
used to call it Ish.
So most of your life you've lived here in South Florida. You're from
Yeah.
Miami. All right.
And I have a bachelor's degree.
Okay. And what?
International Affairs.
Okay. Where'd you get it from?
FSU. Go Knowles.
Oh shit. Okay. And single, relationship, sugar daddy, complicated.
I'm most definitely single.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you said FSU?
Yeah.
Red flag.
Yeah, honestly.
All right, cool. What about you?
Hi, I'm Talia. I'm a makeup artist. I'm 29.
Wait, 29?
Yes. I don't know.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Miami.
Okay. And highest education level completed?
Some college.
Some college? Okay.
Yes.
Dating status?
Engaged.
Okay.
How long have you been with your guy?
11 years. Going on
Nice.
12.
Oh,
yeah.
shit. Okay.
Damn. Hold on. I gotta know. What made him say, I'm gonna be with you long term and say, you know what? I'm actually gonna marry you.
Honestly, I told him,
Ultimatum?
yeah, it's either nobody else.
She
So.
fucking strong armed. Okay.
Right.
How long y'all 11 to 12 years, how long you guys been engaged?
January this year.
Since okay. So you basically told him if you don't give me a ring, we're done?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So she bullied him. All right. What about you?
Hi, my name is Shireen. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Miami, Florida. What's the next question?
Highest education level completed?
Master's. Right now I'm doing my PhD.
Oh.
What are you pursuing? What do you have your master's in? What are you pursuing PhD wise?
I'm pursuing my master's in business from Pepperdine University in Malibu, and then my PhD is in leadership at St. Thomas. So.
Okay, but like what major exactly? Like
business and now leadership.
okay,
So
and
in
for your
business
master's.
school. Oh, my master's business,
Okay.
international business.
Okay, and then right now business and leadership for your PhD.
Yeah, so leadership for my PhD. So
Okay.
school of business. So
All right, cool. And then single, relationship, married.
I'm single.
Okay.
I'm a PhD.
I gotta add that sound effect back. We got a new computer, guys, so I gotta add it back in. And then you said single, and then you're originally from where?
Miami,
right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. What about you?
Hi, y'all. My name is Chanel.
Hey, y'all.
I'm 19 and I'm a full-time college student.
Where you? Well, you don't have to drop where you go to school, but it's up to you. Here in Florida, or
Yeah.
Okay, Miami.
Yes.
Okay. And what are you pursuing? Like, what's your major?
I'm a criminal justice major.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go to law school.
Okay, you want to be a lawyer?
Yes.
Do you watch CSI Miami?
I do not.
Damn it.
Single, relationship, what?
I'm single.
Single. All right, cool. All right. I think we're all right. Cool.
And guys, this is our 2-year anniversary, man. So W in the chat, man, for us making it 2 years.
Not getting canceled
Not
somehow.
getting canceled yet.
Probably get canceled tomorrow.
But yeah, we never know.
BBL refund department. Girl 3 down from Fresh is Peter Griffin.
And a thumbnail.
Oh, okay. I guess in a thumbnail. Bradley goes $5. Road to 1 million almost is almost over. Happy 2-year anniversary. FNF F the haters. Yeah, you know it is what it is. Happy 2 year. That's from Nerd Magic. Open my daily grind. Goes sup G's. I'm having trouble finding starter side work for renovations. Where should I look? Please help. I work extremely hard and not make any money. You need to market yourself better, my friend.
Yeah.
Blackest Panther, $20. Ladies, what sacrifices are you willing to make to retain the man of your dreams? 1, tolerate cheating. 2, give up your passion to support his mission. 3, have sex with him whenever he demands. 4, forego social media. Choose 2.
3.
Okay, this is not actually that bad of a question.
Yeah,
it's not.
So, ladies, you have to pick 2 of these things that you have to give up to get the man of your dreams. Okay. So either 1, just repeat it, is tolerate cheating. 2, give up your passion to support his mission. 3, have sex with him whenever he wants. Or 4, forego social media. So pick the 2 things that you're going to get rid of.
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Oh, hold on, let's go around the table with this one. It's one at a time, so I can make sure I get it right. We'll start here and then work our way that way.
I'm giving up 3 and 4.
Okay, so you're gonna have sex with him. Oh, so you're not gonna have sex with him?
Oh wait, what are we giving up?
Yeah, it's what you're giving up. And he said sacrifice.
I'm not tolerating cheating. That's crazy. And I'm not giving up my passions. That's also crazy.
Okay. So so hold on a second. She'll do 3 and 4.
Yeah.
So she doesn't want to do 1 and 2.
No, yeah.
Right. So
I'll have sex with him
just pick 2
whenever
that you're actually gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have sex with
easier,
him whenever he wants and let go of social media.
Cool. Okay. The 2 you would do.
Yes.
Okay.
For me, 3 and 4.
Okay.
Okay.
3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Oh my God.
Okay.
We're proving that women are independent thinkers right now.
Shit. What I will do.
1 is tolerate cheating. 2 is give up your passion to support his mission. 3 is have sex with him whenever he wants. Or 4 is forego social media. Pick 2.
God damn, that's hard. Come back to me.
Okay.
3 and 4. 3 and 4.
All right.
I'm gonna go with 1 because all my men cheated on me. So
Okay.
Okay.
1 strike more. And 3.
Okay. 1 and 3.
Okay. Cool.
3 and 4.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with 2 and I don't know, 4.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Suspense is killing me.
All right. What about you?
I think I'm an independent thinker, but 3 and 4.
3 and 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I choose 1 and 2.
Damn.
Okay. So you'll tolerate the cheating and give up your passion. All right. Cool. All right. Fair enough. That was an interesting question.
That's actually a very good question.
Yeah. That is a good question.
Says a lot about what's happening right now.
Ladies, when was the last time y'all got curved?
Ooh.
That's from Diego N304.
We'll come back to that.
Yeah, they're not gonna admit that, bro. Grace from Wakanda. Shout out to FNF. 11K till 1 mil. Yeah, man,
Blackest
we're right there.
Panther.
We're almost. I think we're almost at. I think 990K subscribers. John Vomar goes, "Girl in the blue jean jacket getting kicked out, definitely."
What? She's engaged, so she's cool.
Right. Even when haters on interviews, they can't keep FNF out their mouth. They know they can't exist without speaking on Fresh and Fit, period. And that's from King Life. That's true, bro. We haven't talked about some people in almost damn near 2 years, and they still talking shit.
We are now 10K away.
There we go. Rick Sanchez, $5. Name on the red flag and a guy that low-key as a turn-on. That was a question that came up before. Okay.
Yeah.
Go around the table on that one? All right. Ladies, we're going to start here and then work our way backwards. Name a red flag that's in a guy that's low-key actually arousing or turns you on.
Turns you on. Just one.
It's kind of really hot when he's like a strip club regular and he likes blowing money, stupid stuff.
Okay, so he's flexing, throwing money. That turns you on. Okay.
It's cool.
All right.
For me, when he works a lot, so he has a lot of money, but he's always busy.
Okay.
Okay. A little bit toxic.
Describe that.
What does that
because,
mean?
yeah, girls use the word toxic very freely in 2022.
Use it freely, that's fine.
But we need an exact thing so that we know.
Yeah.
Like when he controls you.
This is some personal experience.
No, let her answer it. Name what the toxic trait is that secretly arouses you.
I have to think about it.
All right, we'll come back to you.
A little bit toxic too. Yeah.
Okay. What specifically?
If he says to me that I can't do something, well, that kind of turns me on.
Okay.
But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Back to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, that same thing.
No,
like
so I
if
gotta be
you're not
different.
allowed-
Nope, different.
I'll tell you that.
Nah. Go ahead. What? Toxic trait.
I guess like he got a couple of girlfriends or something.
Okay. Fair enough. What about you, Maya?
I'll say it's a red flag when he's a hothead, but I like to see how feisty he get against, other niggas.
Okay.
Okay.
A red flag. When they talk to a lot of bitches.
Okay.
It's still attractive.
Okay. It talks to a lot of girls?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like being manhandled a little bit,
Look at said manhandled.
Like, never mind.
Like when we're getting down, like push me against the wall or something.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'm a piggyback on that. I like a little manhandling, but I like a good argument.
Okay, you like to argue.
All right, but here's the real question. When you know you're wrong, do you stop or do you just keep going?
No.
I'm gonna keep going.
You're gonna keep
Immediately,
going.
no.
Okay.
That's a trick question.
No wonder it took him 11 years. Okay.
Really feel.
All right.
What did young doll say? She like to argue. Send a bitch to law school.
All right. What about you?
When he's busy, because I know he's getting money. So
Okay. Not enough time to hang out with you?
correct.
Okay. What about you?
I agree with what she said.
Oh, come on, man. You got to give us something else.
Hive mind.
Yeah, bro. We're going to force you guys to become independent thinkers today.
When he smokes too much weed, that is like unhealthy for him, but it's so attractive.
Do you smoke weed too?
Yes.
Okay. Community. All right. Crime on
That's
camera.
a good
Nice.
one.
Something about a man smoking a blunt is just so sexy.
All right.
True.
All right. She says that
Facts,
now because
facts.
she's 19. When she gets
Is
older,
it?
she's gonna say fuck that shit.
Niggas ain't shit. That's a real nigga.
Because there's a very strong correlation between guys that are potheads that are lower earners. Are there some guys out there that make a lot of money that are potheads? Yeah, but 9 out of 10 times they weren't potheads when they were building the empire.
But you know what's funny? Even the club scene, like, is weed game. You pull up to the club with weed.
Facts.
Come over here, girls. I got some weed for you. Okay, King Life.
Okay. Okay, we have proven we are the best. Haters and reactors are not proactive. Their finances are trash compared to ours. We're better because we help men. Facts. That's big. You get paid a lot of time on the value that you provide. Griselda, Megan the Sea Stallion in the building. Okay. Then of the After Hours show, Jay Leno. That's from Griselda again. And then Fresh BBC. They call it head because it's a technique that gets rid of headaches. Anyways, shorties. Next is Fresh. Listen, it's the team's anniversary, so that means I'm feeling good right now. Care to join us in our celebration tonight? That's Fresh's dick hitting on you, Michi. What's your thoughts on that?
Oh man, don't listen to that person.
Here to keep learning to submit. Thanks FNF for the game. One day, hopefully soon, I'll rep submissive gang, and that's from a rose by any other name.
Trying to get a ring.
Okay, trying to get a ring.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Yeah, I will say this. We have a surprising amount of women that actually watch the show. It goes up and up every time. It went from like 1% to I think we're up to like 8 or 9% of our viewers are women now.
Yeah.
And a lot of you guys watch with your boyfriends and husbands, which is great too. Haters, you broke bitches. You mad we only want people of value on the show, people who can help our supporters stay over there. You valueless bums. Oh, shit.
Damn,
I know who you're talking about.
God damn.
Shots.
You're gonna out.
For me and my wife's 2-year anniversary, I also had 10 girls. City Boys, we up. And that's from Leprechaun. Okay, Leprechaun, thank you. Leprecuts goes, for our 2-year anniversary, my husband went out and got me flowers and then left. Said he had to fly out for work. He's a cashier. Blackest Panther. And Chris, where are we going from here?
20 and up.
All right, so guys, the chats that came up before, I'm going to read them. However, from this point forward, I'm only going to read $20 and up super chats. However, every single chat that comes in will be shown on screen. Thank you for the support. She told me that I needed to get in touch with my feminine side, so I crashed my car, flaked on her, and ignored her all day for no reason. FNF to the mood, road to 1 million. That was actually funny. Hey, Myron, I'm in my 30s, and I always attract women in their 40s and 50s. They all spend game trying to get me to be their man. What do you think? Real quick, ladies. Should guys commit to girls that are in their 40s and 50s? We'll start who started right here, and then work our way this way. I want to get the ladies' opinion, then we'll answer that. Should guys take girls seriously that are in their 40s and 50s?
Yes, because I feel like girls would take older guys seriously, so why wouldn't they take young men?
Interesting. Okay, so you think they should because men are, do you think men and women are equal?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
I think in their 40s and 50s, there's more mature, so I think they should.
Okay, because they're more mature?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying it yes because of equality. You're saying it yes because maturity.
Not because of equality, just because if like, well, I guess yeah.
You literally, yeah, that's what you just said. You said
You're right. You're right.
women date guys that are older, so therefore, okay. What about you?
I don't think the age really matters. I think it's more so the mindset. You could be 40 and think like an 18-year-old. You could be 18 and think like a 40-year-old.
But in this particular question, age is the primary thing. So
Well-
should a guy date a girl that's in their 40s or 50s or take them
Yeah.
seriously? Why?
I'm still thinking
Okay,
like the
because
mindset.
you think mindset.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say mindset is equal. Should a guy date a girl that's 21 versus a girl that's 40?
How old is the guy? Or it doesn't matter.
Let's say he's 30.
A guy that's 30 dating a
Or
21-year-old.
he's 40 actually.
Dating a 21-year-old.
Yeah.
They might have
Let's say
something.
they both have the same mindset. All things are equal. Should he go with the 21-year-old or the 4-year-old?
Maybe the 21.
Why?
I don't know. It might be a better time.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you?
I feel like there's no
Merch.
other option. What?
Well, yeah. Should a guy date a girl that's 40s and 50s? Should he date them and take them seriously?
Yeah, like a woman in her 40s or 50s, she knows what the fuck she wants. You know, they're not fucking around. So he doesn't have an option. If you want to fuck with a 40-year-old or a 50-year-old, you kind of have to take him seriously.
Okay, this is a very
I would
interesting.
argue the opposite, but okay.
Yeah. What about you, Phantom?
Well,
What do
let
you
me
think?
hear it.
After.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? I mean, if you like that person.
Okay.
However, I will say that people in their 40s and their 50s, they just be wanting a motherfucker to be with. It don't, they just be lonely.
So why? Give me one reason why they should date a girl that's in their 40s or 50s.
For companionship.
Okay, but you can argue he would get companionship from a younger girl.
Oh, true.
So why should he date the 40 or 50-year-old?
Menopause.
Because she cooks better than the 20-year-olds.
Okay. Interesting. All right. What about you, Maya? Should a guy date a girl that's in her 40s or 50s?
Yes.
Why?
From my experience from dudes dealing with older women, is because they said they're more mature, they're more career focused, or they're already in their career. They're like at the peak of their career.
Okay. All right.
Menopause.
Wait, Maya, you've been there 30 times? 30 times, Maya?
Yeah.
30 times? You still haven't learned? Oh, never mind.
I might want somebody young. When I turn 40, I might want me a little Jack in the Box.
Yeah, but you're not a guy though. All right, we go to you. Should a man date a girl that's in her 40s or 50s?
Yeah, I don't know why not.
Why?
Because of equality. They're more mature.
Are men and women equal?
I don't think they're equal, but I mean, why not? Why we can't date a 50-year-old man and they
Give me one reason why they should.
I don't know.
Remember, it's the guy dating the older woman.
Yeah.
So it's
I know,
Okay.
but I mean, why not? If
Man,
the
can you give us
question
one
can
reason
be-
why he should?
I already said that.
Equality.
Yeah.
But I literally just asked you right after, are men and women equal? And you
I
said
think
no.
they're not
So you contradict
equal,
yourself.
But it's another human being. I mean, why not?
Okay. Can't even justify why. All right. What about you? Yeah, should a man date a woman that's in her 40s and 50s? This is very, very, very telling right now, by the way.
I'm gonna say immediately no,
Why?
because a younger guy is gonna use an older girl to be a sugar mama. That's it.
Okay, let's say the guy has well, you know what? That's gonna be my second question. So you think no
he
because
could
he's
have
gonna
as
use her?
much money as he wants. He's still gonna use the girl for her money and save his money.
Interesting.
Damn.
I think it goes the other way around, but that's fine. We'll go with that.
Nah.
Using the girl.
Nah.
What about you? Should a guy date a girl that's in her 40s or 50s?
Yes,
Why?
because he's gonna learn a lot.
He's gonna learn. Do you think women like to be in a leadership role with men?
Yes,
Really?
sometimes it depends.
Interesting. See how when you take their logic and ask them questions, it's like, what? Should a guy date a girl in her 40s or 50s?
I feel like if he does that, it's because he's settling. Maybe he can't get younger girls.
Well, the question is yes or no. Should he, and if so, why? Or if not, why?
He should, because he
Why?
can't get younger girls.
Let's say he can.
Oh, then he would go with the younger option.
He's gonna do both.
But I'm saying, let's say everything equal. Who should he go with and why? That's
He
the
should
question.
go with the younger girl because that's who's going to be more
Okay.
attracted.
So
to.
not an older girl.
Yeah, no. If you've asked like that, no.
Okay. Now, ladies, let's have fun with this one real quick. All right. Let's say it's your son and he's a millionaire. Okay. He's 35 years old, made a couple $1 million with a business, etc. Do you want him to date everything equal? A 21-year-old or a 40-year-old? Go.
Whatever makes him happy. I mean,
Give us an answer, please.
Honestly, what's
This is
the
your
truth for
son.
you? Yeah.
What would you want?
I would want him to be with a young, pretty girl.
Okay. What about you?
Mio.
Whatever makes him happy, but
Give us an answer that's not going to qualify anymore.
wait.
Huh? Yeah.
The 21-year-old,
Okay. Why?
because I think he's gonna like her more.
Okay. What about you? Your
How
son,
old is-
35 years old, 40-year-old, or should he go with the, maybe we could say even the 30. Let's say he's 40 years old, millionaire. Go with the younger girl or the older girl?
How old is the older girl again?
40 years old.
50,
Okay, 40.
Go with the 40-year-old.
Yeah, because she's gonna have the same mindset as him.
Yeah.
If not better.
Okay. Let's say he wants a family, though. He wants to settle down.
Menopause.
That's typically why men get married in the first place.
Menopause.
Indeed.
You don't even know what you're talking about. Yeah, he's 40. She can maybe.
Actually, he's actually very correct with the
40
menopause.
years old.
Yes, that's when it
you go through
begins.
menopause.
Yeah, starts.
What?
Starts.
Okay.
Oh my
Gonna
God.
agree with that?
Okay, so so you want him to go with the older girl,
The 40-year-old girl. Yeah.
the 40-year-old woman.
If he's 40, yeah.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, me too. I mean,
Okay.
if he's 40, they're the same age.
Even though he wants a family.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Menopause.
We can.
Y'all could get dogs.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What about you, Maya? What do you want for your son?
I want him to date someone his age.
40-year-old.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, if my son wants kids, of course, I'm gonna tell him date the younger one. Obviously, for obvious reasons, you don't want to be 40 having no goddamn baby.
Uh-huh.
However, if he don't want kids, because everyone doesn't want kids, that's not everybody's end all be all in life.
Let's assume he does. He wants a family.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. The young one.
Go with the young one. All right. What about you?
Well, my mom had me at 41, so just saying, you could still have kids.
Yeah, but this
at
is
that
your son,
age.
though. Optimally speaking, do you want him to go with the younger girl or the older woman that's 40 years old?
What's wrong with you?
He has some status. He has some. You know what I mean?
Well, it depends what he wants to get out of the relationship, right? If he's looking for an intelligently equal partner, maybe the 40-year-old might be better equipped. But if he's looking just to build a family and he's providing everything and he just wants like a partner in life, maybe the 21-year-old would do.
Okay. But pick one though. It's your son.
21.
21. All right.
21.
What about you?
21.
Why so?
I don't know. I have this thing. I think like older women try to take the place of the mom. She might try to boss my son around, type of thing.
True.
So I rather him be able to lead the relationship.
Okay.
21.
What about you?
The 40-year-old, because
Why?
she's more matured and she lived life already, so she will like teach him things. So the 40-year-old,
Out of curiosity, do you think female experience makes a man more attracted?
yes.
Nope. But fantastic. You're very incorrect about that, and I'll explain here in a second. What about you?
I feel like it's circumstantial because like if the
It's
girl
your son. He's 40 years old. He's
Okay,
made a couple million now. He has a business, and the girl's 40 years old. Who should he marry? Should he
Okay.
go with the younger girl or the older girl, assuming everything is equal?
like the younger girl has as much money as him and everything.
Let's say both of them don't have money. Both of them.
Well, okay. Well, if you're 40 and you have no money, then what's your if you're 40 and you have no money, then what's your excuse? So it's like the younger girl, she got a reason.
Okay, so who should he go with?
The younger girl.
Okay.
But if she's a leech, then leave her alone.
Okay, so he should go with the younger girl.
Yeah.
Okay, real quick, because I've seen a couple of sentiments here from the panel that has me intrigued.
By the way,
shout out to McQueen in the chat.
Queen in the chat, man. Make him a queen.
Do you think a woman's, out of curiosity for you, do you think a woman's status, income, and maturity matters to men? Yes or no?
To an extent.
Yes or no? In general,
Yes.
it does matter. Okay, like it makes them they're attracted to it. Okay, what about you?
No.
Okay,
I think so.
Yes.
No.
I say
Yes.
I think they're attracted to it, but to a point, like if you're pretty enough, then they don't care.
True.
interesting. Can you expand on that a little bit?
No.
I mean, if you're gonna make a claim, you need to be able to expand on it.
I said all I have to say. That's it.
I mean, expand on it. Like you're saying yes.
Like if they're pretty enough, then they don't care. But like if they have enough money, then they could be ugly. To
Okay.
a certain point, not like terrible ugly, but
All right. So what you're trying to say is the more attractive the girl is, the more the guy is willing to look the other way as to her maturity, her income, and her status.
exactly.
Okay. Well, so hard about saying that. What about you?
No.
You don't think they care? Okay.
I don't think they care.
You don't think they care? Okay. So seems like 50-50. Half of you guys said that men don't care about woman's status, income, and maturity, yet half of you guys were saying, yo, he should get with an older woman because of her status, income, and maturity. Gotcha, bitch. So you see how that doesn't make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you guys the reality of what men really like and what they don't like, because from your, no offense, with your guys' answers, you guys are grossly unaware of what men look for typically in women. Women look for men with experience. Men look for women that don't have experience. This is why men prefer virgins or girls that have low body counts over girls that have high body counts. That's just the way it is. A woman's age, as a woman ages, her value goes down. That's why women typically get plastic surgery and wear makeup to create the illusion that they're more youthful. Men are attracted to youth and beauty. Women are attracted to experience and age. So for you guys to say, and I found it interesting too, there's a reason why I asked that question first and I asked with your son, what would you do? And some of you guys changed your answer with your son because, you know, deep down, an older woman is not going to be able to be as good of a wife as a younger woman will. Older women come with a lot of baggage. They come with problems. They come with bad habits a lot of the times that a guy can't coach out of them. A younger woman is a little bit more impressionable and she'll be more feminine, docile, and more willing to follow your lead.
On some level.
And coachable. So it's very telling that you guys change your answer when we put somebody that you actually cared about, like your son.
Clever.
Yeah, you see, I got it.
Very clever.
But now that you guys kind of know what men are more attracted to, what are your thoughts? We can start with Kier. Did you already know this and you just were like, oh, fuck, I was wrong? Or did you learn something just there?
I already knew it.
Okay, yet you still picked the 40-year-old woman.
No, I didn't.
Oh, no, actually, you were one of the few that didn't pick a 40-year-old girl. What about you?
No, I didn't know.
You didn't know that? Not even deep down?
A little bit, but it depends.
Okay, what about you?
I learned something.
Okay, what was the part that you didn't think that you just found out?
The part where you said like they have to be pretty and young too.
Yeah. Okay. What about you?
I already knew it.
So then why did you say the older woman on both occasions?
Because I'm staying with that.
Because she's
It's
old.
my opinion, not yours.
Yeah, she's 33.
Okay, but you are aware of the fact that like an opinion can be incorrect, right?
But who's gonna tell me that my opinion it's incorrect?
I'm telling you that your opinion is incorrect because men in
It's my
general,
opinion, not
you know, I
yours.
mean, we can say my opinion is 1 + 1 is 3, but that doesn't mean it's right, correct?
Oh.
Like there are things that typically are true and things that are not true. So if your opinion's incorrect, you can have your opinion, but then it's incorrect. And if you choose to not accept the truth, then that's kind of on you, right? Because I can't run around and say, yo, 2 × 2 is 7, when in reality it's 4. So I'm saying in general, men like younger, more youthful women over an older woman.
Yeah, sorry.
Overwhelmingly in general.
But that's an opinion too.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Here's
That
the
could be
thing.
incorrect.
Your opinion, but it's not
What
mine.
part is an opinion exactly?
She's giving you an opinion and you're giving an opinion back. You're not giving a fact.
I
you
am
know?
giving a fact. If I line up 100 men overwhelmingly, and they've done studies on this actually too, if you guys want to test the reality
Hit
of
me
it.
with it.
They took men, right, between 18 to 60 years old. They asked them what demographic a woman is the most attractive to you. Universally, 18 to 24, regardless of the man's age and socioeconomic status.
Okay. Yeah.
And then there were other people, right, who didn't prefer that, and
But-
that's their opinion.
No, but but here's the thing.
Yeah, it is.
You're missing the point. The overall fact is that men overwhelmingly prefer younger women.
Correct.
Some may not, but it is a minority. Therefore, it's statistically insignificant. It's not important. Society, right, is made of generalities, correct? We don't have handicapped stairways everywhere because most people are not handicapped, right? We make stairs and elevators. We don't make things as wide for people with wheelchairs all the time because only a minority of the population uses wheelchairs, correct? So
Correct.
society is adapted to the majority.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is the majority is that most men, especially if they have the status and the ability to do so, prefer younger, more youthful, attractive women.
Right, and that's a fact.
Yes.
But okay, yeah, I'll just give yeah.
Stupid. I'm not gonna let you get the chance. And that's an argument as well. Think about it. Most marriages, right, are lost because of, I'll say money most of the part, but like infidelity as well. And the guy that's older she's with younger women, aka secretary. So it's like you can see it in real life as well. So,
and if you look at pornography, there a lot of guys look for what? Younger, tighter girls in general.
Not to mention the culture of sugar dating right now.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of older guys with younger girls.
Yeah. If you leave the sexes to their own devices, it always goes the same. Women look for men that are more mature, that have experience and security. Men look for women that are younger, more attractive, and fertile. So, with all due respect, it's not an opinion; it's a fact.
Okay,
Uh,
if you say so.
Okay, it's a fact.
Wait,
I don't have to be the
when
one to
was-
say it. It could be anyone that can say it's a fact.
Wait, when was the study done?
Which one?
Yeah, you said we were talking about the fact.
We got a full list.
Like,
Yeah,
what
we
year?
have a whole list of it, but it was basically done, I think, either on Tinder or Bumble, one of the dating apps, or OkCupid is one of the dating apps they polled the guys.
That's invalid. That's
No,
invalid.
Whoa.
They want such credible sources.
No.
Yeah.
It's extremely valid. Here's the thing. Here's the reason why it's extremely valid. Because it's anonymous, it's on a dating site. People are far more likely to be honest about what they actually like and dislike on an online dating site because they don't have to have the fear of being persecuted or insulted for what they like.
But what about the
For
people
example-
not on the dating site?
What was that?
What about the people not on the dating site?
Well, there's a lot of men on dating sites, so it's a good sample study to pull
They're
from.
pulling up the case
Well,
study.
oh, the case for older women, yeah. Okay, so yeah, for OkCupid, it was a study done from OkCupid.
2010.
So
Oh my God, they're annoying.
That's what it said, 2010.
They're reading the thing.
yeah,
That's
I know,
what
it's
I'm
like,
like,
you do just because it's from 2010 doesn't mean it's invalid. If someone said in 1951 1 + 1 is 2, doesn't mean that it's not 1 + 1 is 2 today.
It's just outdated because like every 10 years they do stats. So
Okay,
No, but
do you
what-
have a new study to compare? Study that's actually factual.
Yeah.
So where's your study?
But you said in 2010 though, like
Doesn't
every
matter.
10
You have
years
a
they do
newer
stats.
one.
Do you have a new one? If you have a new one, it will be like more valid.
Okay,
you know?
so you bring your stats. We'll show you our
girls are
stats.
the same
Maybe.
from 2010
You
to
said the
now.
facts,
We'll
not
compare
me.
the notes, okay?
Like,
Okay,
here's the
okay.
thing. I don't know. Okay, that's like me saying since the beginning of time, women have wanted men that are confident, ambitious, have money, security, tall, right? Do I need to show you a study to prove that?
Yes.
No, you don't. Women overwhelmingly. Damn, you're a PhD candidate. Like,
yeah, no, that's what we do. We do research. We do stats.
yeah. So,
I'm all
but
about
there's
data, so.
there's some general things that are just true. Like women in general, if I lined up 100 girls, prefer a man that's 6 feet tall or above, in shape, has competence, has confidence, has money, and is muscular to a degree. These are hardwired attraction triggers that women look for in men. So I would be foolish to say girls don't like that. There's just some girls that like that. No, the overwhelming majority of women like that. So a fact is a fact, regardless of how I feel. You know what I mean? And whether a study is done in 2010 or 1910, it doesn't change the fact that it's still valid because we're hardwired from a biological standpoint to adhere to certain attraction triggers that we look for. Matter of fact, let's have fun with this. Just a second ago, we asked you guys, what are some things that turn you on that are red flags? All of you guys demonstrated traits of men that are assertive, dominant, and non-agreeable.
Okay, fine, you got us.
Toxic.
Okay, next
So
question.
attraction isn't a choice, ladies. Even though these are red flags and aren't necessarily nice or polite, I want to be manhandled. I want a guy that tells me no. I want a guy that is toxic or a guy that tells me you can't do this shit. These are traits, even though politically incorrect and not, fit for modern day society, you're still attracted to it. Why? Because it's in your biological hardwiring to be attracted to men that are leaders that don't let you get the final word, that control their life, and you're a part of it. That's what women want. I don't know why you're looking at me crazy because you're the first one that said you want toxic
We're gonna
guys.
do the same thing back.
What was that?
We're gonna do the same thing back though. Like we're just
Do
as
what back?
toxic. At all three things that
Particularly?
you just said.
Try to tell a guy what to do and shit?
Yeah.
LOL. and here's the difference. If you try to tell a guy what to do and he actually listens to you, you lose respect for him. That's the difference. Toxicity,
he's right.
toxicity
You're
does
right.
not work the same way. It's
Yeah,
not
no, it don't.
symmetrical. Women respond favorably to toxicity, right? So, and they found this too in studies as well. If we want to go down this road,
I know.
women respond extremely favorably to negative toxic traits. Men, however, respond more favorably to positive traits. This is why men like women that are feminine, docile, positive, get appreciation, because men don't get appreciation a lot. That's why they respond favorably to it. Women, on the other hand, get appreciated all the fucking time, regardless of how they behave. So when a guy finally puts his foot down and says, yo, I don't like this shit, or they're toxic, according to female standards, women respond favorably to that because that guy is not swayed by her beauty.
Bingo.
There you go.
All right, well said.
I do this professionally, ladies. Professional misogynist. All right, so Kevin Samuels resurrected goes, marrying a single mom is like continuing someone else's saved game.
Wow.
Fresh, you guys rest easy.
And anyone in here has kids? Cool.
Oh wow.
Sauce Racing says, y'all think you're gonna go on Rumble? Should I invest more into it while it's down? Who knows, bro? Maybe. You don't know. Cheech Boas says, ladies, if you checked your man's phone and he DM'd a lot of girls and he got rejected by all the girls, would you still be attracted to him?
No.
Hell no. He's a cheater and he can't cheat.
Yeah. And you trying to cheat, you gotta go.
That's all wrong now.
Yeah,
Okay, cool. Me and my 3-inch says, you can tell when a girl is a 3 or 4 when you look at her car. Clothes, shoes, underwear, Burger King, McDonald's bags, and the car looks like it never got any TLC in months. That is true, bro. If a girl's car is dirty, that's a red flag, bro.
That's a big red flag.
Oh, really? Why?
Right.
Think about it. If her life is in chaos in the car, God forbid you actually date her.
No.
It's gonna be chaos.
Yo, man, come up with some shit. It's something new every day.
A car is where you go to work, you do your line of business. Like, if that's not clean at all, like, what are you trying to say?
Man, y'all some wild boys, man.
What does that mean then?
Baby, my car is clean, but I just ain't never heard no shit like that before.
Well, that's because she hasn't dated women. Here's the thing. There's a strong correlation between women that have disheveled cars and having disheveled lives. So if her car is fucked up and dirty, a lot of the times her life is in chaos as well.
Yeah.
That's just what it comes down
and
to.
God forbid you're a Nissan Altima or Kia.
And since I know we got some college degree women here, I know some of them are going to say correlation is a causation, Myron. You're 100% right. That is true. However, there is a strong correlation between girls that have fucked up cars and having fucked up lives.
Really?
Just like
but
someone.
we don't care about girls'
Give you an
cars.
example. Because it's an outward manifestation as to their hygiene, their lifestyle choices, and how they operate. I'll give you an example. I tell people all the time, girls especially, if they're trying to meet a guy, look at his teeth. If his teeth are dirty, it's going to give you a pretty good indication of where that guy stands from a hygiene level. Because guess what happens when you're tired? Last thing you want to do is brush your teeth, right? And a lot of times people eat poorly, they don't hygiene well, etc. So if someone has nice teeth and they're clean, right, especially if they're their real teeth, more than likely that person is clean in general because the teeth are the last thing that you're going to sit there and be clean about. So that right there is the tip top of the sphere. If you got that right, then more than likely the foundation is good too. Same thing with a woman's car. If a woman's car is fucked up, 9 out of 10 times her life is fucked up. Does that mean every single girl that has a fucked up car has a fucked up life? No, of course not. There's going to be exceptions to the rule. However, it's a damn good indicator.
Here's another one: a broken phone screen.
Oh.
Hold on, hear me out here. It was been for too long. Why you never fix your phone?
Because she can't afford it.
Why you can't fix it?
Bro, you buying weed? Come on, bro. You can fix your phone.
Man, my folks be sucking dick for that weed. That's how be buying that weed. You tripping?
Sup, FNF group. Am I going to hit y'all with hard questions? 1, choose between girls with 55 bodies or a girl with 33 bodies and has a kid. 2, what would you do if your main girl gets raped?
Bro, come on, man.
Yeah, nigga, bro.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Ask us that on a show where we don't have girls, bro. Sans Porter. Hey, Myron, I've known you since MLD/BLM 2020 Q4 course where you RP ride. Kristen, LOL, just wanted to congratulate you on the success. You definitely earned it, my brother. Thank you, bro. Start the cap. Yeah, that started a while ago. JBX goes, quick question, ladies. If you met a guy and find out he listens to FNF as well as Andrew Tate, Rollo Tomasi, etc., is that an automatic red flag or no big deal? I mean, they're here now, bro, so I don't know what to say to that.
Real quick, if your man listens to us, Andrew Tate, is that a red flag? Raise your hand real quick.
Go ahead. We ain't going to.
Let's go ahead.
It's a red flag for me.
Okay. So 1, 2. All right.
Why is it a red flag? Go ahead, hit us with it. Why?
Tell us.
Well, not this so much, but Andrew Tate, he just says a lot of things I just don't agree with.
Yeah.
Such as?
I couldn't give you a specific example. I really don't fall into that. Like I don't watch much of his videos.
So how can you disagree with something you know nothing about?
Ooh.
Not that I know nothing about it, but I couldn't give you a specific example.
But if you're going to say I disagree with him, but not be able to state a specific example, that's a little strange.
In general, his opinions are typically misogynistic.
Give me what's misogynistic. Give me an opinion. That's misogynistic.
Just one.
I don't think I've ever. Maybe I've seen one Andrew Tate video.
Fantastic.
So one video.
Damn.
So imagine if I saw one video of you saying something random, I judge you off of that one video.
Okay, but
how would you feel?
That's the overall consensus. But I feel like a lot of people feel that way, and I know I shouldn't just think that because other people think that. But
would it be fair to say that what you feel and what's real are two different things?
Yes.
Okay, so how you feel clearly here is probably more than likely incorrect because you don't even know what you disagree with or what's misogynistic, so to say. If you're going to say something's misogynistic, you should be able to stand on that and refer why it's misogynistic.
Okay.
So you don't have an opinion on what's misogynistic exactly?
I plead the fifth.
Fantastic. Okay, that's an L for her. Maya, why is it a red flag if someone watches Andrew Tate?
From experience, when I was dating this guy, attempting to, I walked in, he was watching Fresh and Fit. Then afterwards, he started watching Andrew Tate. And my head, you guys give guidance on trying to get females. So why me as your female walking in the house? Why are you watching? What are you watching it for? I don't get it. Don't you have a female? So
no, watch it with him.
Either you really feel like you can't get more females beyond me, or you got something else going on. This is what I'm.
What
thinking.
about if he wants to be a better man for the female? We get a lot of content on how to self-improve.
Well, from that experience, he didn't say anything about finances or nothing. He was just watching the female
Well,
part.
most girls don't get their vagina wet by them saying, "Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and get a credit card and bring my credit score up."
Yeah,
that doesn't really turn girls on.
She's saying that he only watched after hours.
He just.
All right.
I don't know.
Who else? Okay, so someone else that doesn't know. What else?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't understand the question, I think.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No, I thought you were. Who was the third person?
No,
Somebody.
just two.
Oh, just two? Okay. 36 in IT engineering, 220K per year, high net worth. I want a family. Unfortunately, I've a lot to lose, and modern dating feels like prostitution. Is there hope
Oh my
for a
God.
traditional
What?
family in the West? It's gonna be tough, bro. It's gonna be really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy.
It's not gonna. Yeah, it ain't gonna be easy, bro. Big Trell, do you feel like the girls who get the game from you guys on the panel and get married will be good wives, or just pretend their way into a ring and divorce? Hashtag can't pretend forever. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, the guy's got to do the work and maintain the frame in the relationship. That's just what
We
it goes
would
down
never
to.
know, my friend.
Melissa Dem or Chanel was good. Corey, man of God. Okay.
Who's Melissa?
I am.
Who's them?
To my denim.
Who's Michelle? Sorry, Chanel.
I'm Chanel.
Okay. He wants your phone number, I guess.
Saucy Dude wants to know who's the mommy next to Fresh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
What's your Instagram?
Mitchie DX.
Cool. Send your dick pics there, guys. Okay, shout out after that from San Diego, California. That's from Chris M. Thanks. Grail's Vision goes, proud to say all the aspects of my life has been improving since I started listening to y'all trying to go where my first episode I saw you. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, he said y'all a year ago?
Okay, a year ago when my first episode I saw y'all was with the top G himself. Shout out to Rod, Eric, Big Mo. Yeah, we've had Andrew Tate a bunch of times, man. Shout out to him.
Yep.
Purple Hills. Would the ladies rather spend time with an ambitious man or lots of time with a regular man? Many say they want an ambitious man without knowing the trade-offs. Happy 2-year anniversary, fellas. Thank you. I appreciate that.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, you know what? We can go around the table on that real quick. We'll start. Since we picked on her about her Andrew Tate falsehoods, let's start here. Would you prefer or have a lot of time with a regular guy or a little bit of time with a successful guy?
What's a little bit of time?
And let's break it down for you.
One time a week.
A man that's successful, right, is gonna go to either work or his office or even travel for work, right? So let's say out of a week he sees you like 2-3 times max. Versus the other guy, he can see you like every day.
Yeah, okay, I'll take the busy guy, the ambitious one.
But mind you, he's seeing you maybe twice.
Let's say one time a week.
Yeah, but I don't want to like sit and twiddle
One
my
time a week.
thumbs with like a broke guy.
All right.
Okay.
One time a week or
One time a week.
Okay. You ain't gonna go and talk to other guys and cheat and do all the other stuff?
If you keep me well, like no.
Okay. What about you?
Stop the cap. The opposite. the guy that doesn't have like too much success, but
Oh, you want the regular guy?
Yeah, the
He can't buy you a Rolex though.
I mean,
Gotcha,
bitch.
No, you didn't.
I mean,
No.
because your own.
But I've been this whole time without a Rolex, so that's fine.
Stop the cap. The guy that you're with right now, does he see you every day?
Yeah.
Stop the cap.
Capping.
What if he's a scammer?
Okay, so you prefer the regular guy that sees you every day?
Yeah.
Stop the cap. What about you?
I go with the ambitious one.
Okay, Maya.
Yeah, the ambitious one.
I'm choosing both of them. Nah,
Oh, you're gonna fuck both of them at the same time?
if I want to.
There's girls that do that too.
But,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's just like of course, my ambitious guy. That's my safety net, right? but you know, I need a little TLC. Like I'm be
You
popular
do
on
realize
at work.
the ambitious guy is gonna like if he ever finds out, you're done.
I know. That's why you know you gotta
He won't
get
find out.
exactly. You just
All
look
right.
back.
Keep it on to the street.
Fantastic. What about you, FSU? What are you doing? Regular guy gives you attention every day, or the successful guy that only sees you once per week?
Ambition is kind of not the most important thing, but one of the most important things for me. And I'm already so invested in my business that I would not see you every single day anyway. So definitely the ambitious guy.
Okay. All right. What about you?
I like to see you every day, but I don't want you to be broke and see you every day.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What about you?
Ambitious guy.
Okay.
The ambitious guy. I can't see somebody every day. Like,
What if he has weed?
But hold on. Hold on. The guy is ambitious.
Smoke weed
He don't smoke weed.
That's okay.
That's okay?
No,
She
I
just
like
said.
that. Like that's
Stop the cap.
That's fine. A guy
Bruh.
smoking weed is like a guilty pleasure, but it's attractive if you're literally like you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't party. That's attractive.
I have a question. If it's
I
okay.
don't like niggas like that. That shit make me
Okay, go ahead.
It's scary.
Because a lot of women do say like, "Oh, I don't like to be around my partner every single day." Why is that?
I don't know. Like I feel like eventually I will, but I might.
She belongs to the streets.
Yeah, that's what
I
it
get
is,
bored of
baby.
people.
Well, to be real with you, like
I be want to see my nigga every day.
if I'm
Right.
hold on. Let's say you see him every day, right?
Okay.
What's gonna happen?
You're gonna buy you a Rolex.
Sorry, it gets annoying. Like little stuff that bothers
So what do you do when you live with somebody or when you're married to
Yeah.
somebody?
We recommend don't do that. Because what happens is, no, think about it.
Mhm.
People get older, they get more annoyed by small things. And then, for example, the guy that you're living with,
Mhm.
you see parts in that you never thought before you would see, and it might turn you off. So over time, the built up arguments, things happen, small things add up. It's like, fuck this nigga.
I'm a little
Eventually.
different. I don't think.
Really?
I don't agree with that.
Wait,
No.
I got a question first.
Well, she's a woman, so
Yeah.
commitment benefits her inherently. So of course she's not going to look at it from our perspective.
Here we go.
Yeah.
But a man, when a man really likes a girl, like he wants to see her every day too.
You're right,
Though.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Niggas get bored though. That's why they cheat.
you know, I understand that, but he still want to see you every day. Like he gonna come here, no cap. He gonna come, you gonna have your dinner, you gonna have a good time,
Yep.
and bitch, you gonna go cheat on you. But he made sure he went to see your ass first.
Yep.
Okay. So, all right, real quick, since you didn't like what I said there, please name one advantage that a man gets from marriage that he couldn't get with just having her as his girlfriend.
I don't want to answer this question.
I mean,
I have an answer. I have an answer. Go ahead.
Do you have an answer? You don't have an answer?
I got an answer.
Yeah, go ahead.
A clean vagina.
Facts.
That's no. Listen, your question was literally the question was, what does a man get from getting married opposed to just having girlfriends, right?
No.
That was the question?
No, that was not the question whatsoever. That's what you wanted to hear. The question was specifically, what benefit does a man get from marriage that he doesn't get from simply having her as his
That's the
girlfriend?
exact same thing I said. A clean
As his
vagina.
girlfriend. She
A
should
clean
have-
vagina.
she should have
Your
a clean
wife is
vagina.
only fucking you. You got girlfriends. You can't really,
I think she means, like,
determine like who's
STDs.
getting fucked. Like,
I mean,
She
no,
means, like,
I just
hold
need
on.
like a consistent, clean coochie that you know is yours. I know
I mean,
exactly what I'm saying.
like infection.
No, you know exactly what I'm saying.
Infection wise.
No, I know exactly what I'm saying. When you're married, that pussy's yours. Period. Point blank. However, when you have girlfriends, you
can't control it.
You can't control it. That's all I'm saying.
So let me ask you: do you feel like a woman benefits more from a marriage than a man?
Why is it so funny?
100%.
Yeah.
Because they
Why do you
fucking
feel that
somebody's wife.
No. It's very simple. We got to put it back on them. Name what, because that was very frightening what you just said. Because the girl should be monogamous to that guy because that's his girlfriend. What the hell?
That's what she's saying.
Like-
that she doesn't have any sexually transmitted diseases.
But whether she's a
No,
wife
that's
or a
not what I'm saying.
girlfriend,
I'm
like
telling
she
you what
should
I'm
be.
saying again. That's not what I'm saying.
She's arguing that's his girlfriend. She can go ahead and fuck other guys, and she's not gonna have a clean vagina. But when she's your wife, she's gonna have a clean vagina. My argument is like, why the hell would I elevate a girl that's not even having a clean vagina, fucking with other guys?
A
to
clean
wife?
vagina means it's yours, not
Yeah.
necessarily rid of STDs and da da da. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's yours.
But she's having sex with other
But
guys,
wait,
so
because if
therefore
you're
she
not
doesn't
married,
qualify
if
for a
you're not married,
relationship.
you're single. That's what I'm saying. If you're not married, you're single.
That's a terrible mantra to have for women. That's a terrible mantra.
Yeah.
God, don't follow that advice, ladies.
Well, I can tell you the
Jesus.
benefit.
Go ahead. What's the benefit?
I'm gonna be honest. You look. It may not be true on the inside, but on the outside, you look more respectable that you have a wife versus just a girlfriend. Like people look at you different. They
Like who?
in the corporate world, I get what you're saying, because in corporate,
It's just an image. You know, if you have you got to bring a date to these big events. You got to bring your wife. What if you bring different girlfriends every time? Some people going to think you're not stable or you can't hold a real woman.
But why not just like I said before, what benefit, ladies,
Girlfriend.
listen to the question extremely closely.
The reputation.
What benefit do you get from having a girl as your wife versus being your girlfriend?
You get
more
a-
respect.
My 30 times.
Yes.
Yeah, bro.
I'm serious. Yes.
Because you can get that same benefit. You can get that same benefit from bringing her. They're gonna assume she's your wife or your long-term
If you're
girlfriend.
50 years old as a man and you can only constantly get girlfriends, I'm gonna think something's wrong with you. Why can't you get? Why have you not had a wife before, and why can't you get one soon?
So what if
like
I
that.
told you that is a female mindset? Because women are the ones that chase marriage. Men chase. Yeah. Yeah, women want marriage. Men don't look for that. So that's like you're looking at it from a prestigious standpoint because you can get a last name, you can get the commitment, you can get the ring.
I'm
For a
looking at
man,
it-
we don't benefit.
I'm looking at it from how people. I know a lot of marriages are fake and fucked up. I'm just saying we overall agree that it looks better. We still fake like we respect it, so it just looks better.
she's saying in the corporate world, I get what you're saying, because this happens all the time.
Okay.
Corporate world, people get married because of status and respect. The boss is married, you're not married, nigga, what's wrong with you? He's looking at you that way.
Right,
But
a lot better and
in
get
the
married.
dating
But they'll
standpoint,
respect you if you're single and you have girls. Because I'll tell you guys an example. Like when I was working for the government, right, and all the guys around me was fucking married and shit like that. They were envious that I was the single guy that had multiple ladies.
no, they'd be envious.
They wish, yeah.
But they won't elevate you like how the guy that's married will.
I can see that.
Yeah.
All right. What's the benefit that a guy gets out of marriage that he wouldn't get out of I can argue you can get that from just having her as your girlfriend
Yeah.
too. But
What is
would
the benefit that a girl gets?
no, that a guy gets.
No, what is the benefit that a girl gets?
Everything.
Commitment,
So
security,
much.
a ring,
Everything.
a last name.
Yeah.
That's what girls want. There's a reason why girls dream of walking down an aisle in a white dress in their childhood. Men don't do that shit. Women do.
For example, Blonde had to force her boyfriend to marry her.
Yeah. So,
7 years.
so that's what the benefits women get. What is the benefit that a man gets from being in a marriage with a woman that he wouldn't get as a girlfriend?
Probably nothing.
Fantastic. And that's why we tell guys not to get married because I get what Maya said. She's saying that, okay, well, you might get respected more in a niche situation where you're in the corporate world, you have professional background, people are going to respect you more
But
for
in real
being married.
life,
But
Yeah,
let me ask you this. Is that worth the cost of losing half your money,
nope,
your children, paying alimony, and losing your home? Is it worth that?
it's not worth
Sign
it.
a
If you
prenup.
really love the person, it's worth it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's easy for
No.
you to say because women are incentivized to break that contract. Now, going back to, you said prenuptial agreement, right?
Just sign a prenup.
Okay, here's the problem with
If that's
prenuptial
what you're worried
agreements.
about.
Well, prenuptial agreements need to be updated regularly. You have to have it ironclad, and you have to also make sure that you don't do it in a way where the woman can articulate it's under duress. And prenups can lose a lot of the times as well. Sometimes they can't stand, depending
Don't
on where you
cheat.
get married. That doesn't
Is that
defeat. That's not the leading
main
cause.
thing that-
The leading cause of divorce
Oh.
is financial.
His money.
So let me ask you:
It's
Do
not
you
infidelity.
do you ever want to get married,
Yeah.
or you're just like I'm straight? No.
Right.
Haram!
No, my
You
thing
wanna get
is,
married 10 times.
I wouldn't get married with the state involved. I would do it where it's an agreement between me and her, but once you involve the state, that's the issue. I'm not against marriage. I'm
Okay.
against marriage the way it's conducted in the West,
Okay.
where
So
because we have the stats to show this. Women initiate 80% of divorces.
Mm-hmm.
90% of alimony is paid from men to women.
Mhm.
Men lose their children about 90% of the time, and women get all the resources. So why would I sign a contract with someone that's incentivized to break it? Women are rewarded for divorcing. Men get destroyed from divorce. So I would not want to stay involved in the situation.
But
Any guy that has any type of wealth or any type of affluence is stupid to get married.
Got a point.
Yeah. Do you think all women think like that? Because I
Think like what?
look at marriage like that and are incentivized. I mean, I understand the benefits, but my parents are traditional, right? So I was brought up thinking that way. And to me, marriage.
Where were your parents married?
When?
When and where?
Well, where in Cuba?
Okay, and when?
I don't know, like 40 years ago.
Congratulations. That's back when men were traditional, women were traditional.
Yeah.
Rules have changed in the United States in 2022.
Right, but my thinking still remains the same, and I'm here in the same room as you, you know. And when and if I choose to get married, I will do so when I want to build a life with that person. You know what I mean? And I'm not thinking about money or any. I'm not thinking about divorce either. If I'm
When I get
choosing to
married,
get
right.
married.
But you know what's funny about that? You say that now, right? Let's say, for example, he may cheat or things may not go your way, and you're like, you know what? This guy isn't who I married in the first place. I don't like him anymore. Guess
Right.
what? Now you're available to a bunch of options because, hey, you know what? I don't like this guy anymore, but I can divorce him, take half his money, get alimony, get child support. I'm gone. So like, you might be happy right now. Later on, you might be upset. So like, either way, you can always make the rules whenever you feel like.
Oh, and not to mention also, the more money a woman earns, the more degrees she has, the higher the likelihood of divorce.
Yeah.
Right, but that's when choosing the right partner comes in, right? Like if we both go into something thinking a certain way, and then you break that commitment, there's no way that I could foresee that coming, you know?
Let's be real here though, right? People's emotions change over a period of time.
For sure.
You can't dictate, okay, we may think the same way now, but 5 years
agree.
down the road, we don't know.
All right. I mean, with all due respect, her opinion's irrelevant, and I'll tell you why. No offense to you. You're a woman. So therefore, you don't take the risk when you get married. The man takes the risk.
How come?
Because men are the ones that overwhelmingly lose from divorce. They lose the children, they lose the money, they lose the alimony, they lose the resources. The woman gets half of everything that is earned.
Women?
marital.
But what if I'm the
is the one
breadwinner?
that has
That's even
all
worse.
the money and
You know what? That's a great question. Most women don't marry below them.
But the ones that do, they get mad when they have to pay alimony.
An exception to the rule. Most women, overwhelmingly,
Glass.
women typically marry men that make more money than them when it comes to marriage. Most women are not going to tie the knot with a guy that is of a lower socioeconomic status or of a lower status than themselves. Women date up, and the women typically date at least across hierarchy lines or above.
And look, I like how you think, right? But my thing is, let's get married without the state. If you're so confident in marriage, let's do it by the church. That way,
Cool.
it's equal.
Right.
That way, there's no
fine.
loss, and at the same time,
Yeah.
You can walk away from it.
way of
Yeah.
thinking makes sense.
I got a
I'm
point.
talking
But
about
guess
it.
what? Most women won't do that. Oh, you don't love me for real? It's not real if you don't sign the papers.
Yep.
Sorry. That's
So yeah, most women
Stop.
want to get married with the state involved, with the church involved, with the ceremony, etc. So what I'm saying is that it's not in your best interest as a man to get married, because women are incentivized to divorce you if something goes wrong.
Well, you guys say that the younger a girl is, the more valuable she keeps her value, and the more she retains it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like, oh, I don't see how it doesn't affect you guys when it's time to get divorced. But if I'm married to you for 10 years, you took my time and my youth and my valuable time. So
see,
it's hard for me to get out
there.
there.
But look,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is where women is coming from. Like, we feel like, okay, you took our time. We finna take the money back. We finna take the house back. We finna take this and that back.
That's the
I
point.
done wasted my coochie muscles pushing out your big head kids, and you
Right.
cheating on me, making me feel crazy, and I wasted my time on you. I can't be younger ever again.
That proves
You
our
can always
point.
get richer again, but I can't.
That's the same point. We're just saying over a period of time, you may not allow things go. Or for example, you might cheat too and say, you know what, I'm tired of this. So it could be anything. We're just saying for a guy, it's a bad bet.
Yeah, you guys win when you get married. We lose. Men lose all the leverage when they marry a woman.
But why do you go into it thinking that like it's gonna end poorly? Like why?
Because
would you...
we have the numbers to show that it's more than likely, highly statistically
Tinder.
probable that it's going to fail.
You're more than a statistic. You're one of a kind.
Yeah.
Okay, so ladies, I don't know about y'all, but I live in reality, so I operate off of probabilities and not possibilities. What you said right now is extremely foolish. If I knew, let's say I go skydiving, and I know that my parachute only has about a 50% chance of deploying, wouldn't I be stupid if I jumped out the plane and it didn't deploy and then I died? I'd be dumb, wouldn't I? However, so why should a guy go ahead and take a chance to get married when there's an over 50% chance that they're going to get divorced and lose all their assets?
Would you say most people don't become millionaires or billionaires?
I mean, that's if I'm lucky, I'm going to keep half my money. But most guys don't. So therefore, they'll be only making $50K per year, $100K per year, and still lose half their shit.
So should I not try? Because most people do not get there.
What are you talking about in general?
That status.
No, you're saying that like if the probability is
it fails.
If your probability to fail is greater, you shouldn't try.
Yeah.
Right. You're saying yes.
So then why should I do anything?
Because there's no upside to marriage as a man. What you mentioned before, being a millionaire, billionaire, whatever, there's huge upside. And not many people attain it, but there's upside if you can do it. There's no upside to marriage, so the risk is not worth it.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
Nice try, though.
I guess I'm foolish in my thinking or traditional in my thinking.
Stupid.
But I guess, yeah.
Well, here's the thing.
But again, that's your opinion.
Opinion or fact that men take an enormous risk getting married?
There's risk doing all kinds of
All
things.
kinds
You take
of
a risk
things,
getting on a plane.
You don't
take
have a
risk getting
risk.
in a car.
We have a risk. Men have the risk. You got, see, here's the
Right, I
problem.
think what y'all missing is they're saying that the men inherit the
It's the one
risk.
who loses, yeah.
Right, not the
Man
women.
loses, right.
Y'all looking at it from a woman's stance. Of
Thank
course,
you.
we as
Yeah.
women, we get everything. We get the family, we get the relationship, we get the money, we get this. But when it breaks up, like she said, we want our time back. We can't get our coochie walls back. We can't do none of that back. However, they lose they lose, and we still walk away as winners. We won when we got married. We won once we divorced. We're the winners. That's why we're fucking winners. Period.
It's all upside. So for you, it makes sense to chase the marriage, chase the ring, or whatever. Because for you, it's all upside. For men, there's no upside to marriage at all. Which is you guys are failing to step out of your own shoes and understand that we're talking from a male perspective, not a female perspective.
Imagine you're playing a game that you can't lose, but we're gonna lose probably most of the time. So
You're saying that you can't lose, but you can, because it's what we said earlier, right? Who wants, and I'm sorry, but like, let's say a 50-year-old with kids, that's hard. It's harder at that point to attract a man, you know? So you're saying you're not losing, but you are.
Wait, what?
Because you're time.
I'm confused. So
no, she's saying as a 50-year-old woman, let's say a woman's in a relationship, she's married, now she's 50 years old with kids. What you fail to realize is that the longer she's in that relationship with that guy, the more money she makes from divorcing him, and the more that guy's going to be penalized. See, here's the thing. The marriage laws, family law, family court in general is designed heavily to punish men for leaving women with nothing
I agree
behind.
with that.
So, and here's the thing. Women have made more money now than ever before. They're more successful. There's more women in college. So the laws have not caught up with progression with females.
I agree.
So since the laws haven't caught up, guess what? Men are still heavily penalized for getting married and getting divorced. The woman still gets everything. So if the guy does decide, I'm gonna leave this bitch at 50 years old with 3 kids, he's gonna take an L because she's gonna take him for everything he got. Because the longer the marriage is gone, the more alimony he's got to pay, the more child support, etc.
Right.
I see your point.
So women always walk with a W from divorce most of the time. So again, marriage is great for you guys, not great for us. There's really no upside.
To close what I'm saying, I would say that then the state recognizes the value in the youth of a woman, because if it's about the time that's being married, and I think the whole world recognizes that the younger you are, the more valuable. If the court system's designed to, delegate how much money you should get based on the kids, how long y'all been together, he's running your youth down on the clock. So the court recognize it, the guys recognize it, females recognize it, we all recognize being a female.
But also you got to remember,
your currency.
This is before women really heavily entered the workplace like now. This was also to punish men. Like if you basically they did it where if you're going to go ahead and leave your woman with nothing there, with no kids, no job, because remember, she has been out the workplace raising the kids. Well, guess what? That lifestyle that she was living, you have to pay for that now. So it was to disincentivize men from leaving women stranded with no money.
Yeah.
That's why the divorce laws are the way that they are now, especially even now in family court.
And guess what? The only reason they care is because they don't want that responsibility. So they're putting it back on the man. If they really cared, they make it fair, but it's
yeah,
not
the state
fair.
would pay for it.
Yeah.
But they're looking at it like, okay, you want to leave her with nothing to do, and she's gonna take welfare from us? No, fuck you, nigga. You're gonna pay her alimony and you're gonna pay child support. We're not gonna be on the hook for this.
Yeah.
So that's how the government looks at it from a self-preservation standpoint. It all comes back to money.
So to go around all of that, you would just not get married,
Yes.
including the state.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If I do get married, it's going to be a regular ceremony without the state involved, because I risk way too much as a guy whenever you get married. Men risk way more when they get married than women do.
So do you have some sort of document drafted that, okay, in the event that we split, X, Y, and Z happens, or it's like, nah?
Yeah, I would have a prenuptial agreement in place
Right.
too.
Oh, okay.
Like I would have all
Okay.
these things in place, like,
Okay.
because it's just too risky for guys to get married in today's day and age.
Okay.
I have
You
a
know?
question for you guys. Does it affect you negatively when you date a woman and you let them know that you have no intention of getting married? Like, how does that conversation go?
Well, to be honest.
Well, if bitches is dating these two, they already know what type of time they on.
Well, no,
So,
but to be fair, what you don't know won't hurt you.
I mean, luckily, right, with feminism and progressivism in general, most women that I date in a certain age range aren't even marriage minded. So they don't even care about that shit. Most girls are like, I want to be lit and chase my career. Okay, cool. Do what you want.
All right.
I have a question for you guys too.
Yeah.
What who do you think sacrifices more in a relationship, the man or the woman?
Oh, the man.
Why do you think that?
Before you even meet the man, right?
Mhm.
You have requirements and standards. He has
Okay.
to be at a certain height on some level, certain income level as well,
Mhm.
maybe looks as well,
Mhm.
or some status or clout. For you, it's like, you look good, we want you. And we're willing to put in the work for our family and kids off the strength that we like you that much. For us, it's like, we have all these standards we need to meet, because if you're meeting a guy for the first time,
right,
you're gonna look at him, you know what? Is he worthwhile? Is he gonna be good for my kids? Is he actually tall for breeding? All that comes into play. For us, it's basically like, you look good, we're down to smash to see where it goes. So
men have to sacrifice to play the game. Women don't. That's the difference.
Say
As a
that
man-
again?
Men have to sacrifice to play the game in the first place.
Mhm.
So for a guy to even be like for a female to even notice him, most guys are invisible to most girls.
Yeah.
Right? Most dudes don't even get laid. So for a guy to even get noticed by a girl, he's got to have his money on point. He's got to have his status on point. He's got to go to the gym. He's got to take care of himself. He's got to dress a certain way. Like most guys are invisible to most women. Women only see a fraction of the guys and actually see them as suitable candidates. Think about it. How many times have the guy approached you and you're like, fuck, ew. Or how many DMs you get, ew. You only respond to a minute fraction of the guys that actually hit you up. So guys have to be sacrificed just to play the game. Women don't. You guys just exist and get attention.
Anybody here been to CVS recently?
CVS?
Yeah.
What was the guy's name behind the register? What was his name?
Well,
self-checkout.
No. Even better, she didn't want to look at that nigga.
No, it's funny because like those guys are invisible. Like, thanks, bye, gone.
No, I do read name tags even at Publix. Like I'll say thank you
What's his
so
name?
and so. The CVS I go to, his name is Robert. I promise you.
You go there all the time.
Yeah, but I interact with people. That's what I do for a living. So yeah.
I think the point he's trying to make is that person
You don't pay them
is
no
not a
mind.
viable sexual candidate.
Right.
Versus if I go to McDonald's and I see a bad chick working behind the register, I will get her number or her Instagram.
Yeah.
But if it was the other way around and you see a guy working at McDonald's, even if he's handsome, you ain't gonna ask him for his Instagram. You don't give a fuck.
I'm telling me fine, dog.
But you're not gonna give him a chance.
When I was saying sacrificing, I meant in a relationship, not just we sacrifice to play the game. I'm talking about when you and a person are together, who is sacrificing more, the man or the woman?
So the guy.
Why do you say that? I feel like women sacrifice a lot.
Okay, women do put in effort as well.
Wait. Name the things that women have to sacrifice, and we'll see if they're even worthy or have any merit. Name the things women actually have to sacrifice. I want to hear this.
Okay.
Misogyny.
I feel like in a relationship, it's like the woman. Okay, for example, we have to.
Are you Jamaican?
No, I'm from the islands though.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have to. For example, when the man comes home from work, I would say just make up a family. Boom,
Okay.
he comes home from work, right?
Yeah.
And he expects food to be cooked, clothes to
Yes.
be washed, kids
Yeah.
to be taken care of, etc.
Uh-huh.
Nowadays, women, we work just as much as men, if not sometimes more. And we have all of these things that have to be set in place and handled before the man actually does come home. So it's like we're neglecting how we feel, our feelings, our emotions. We can't come home and say, oh, babe, I had a long day at work today. Can you handle this, that, and the third? We can't do that. But a man can come, stretch out, go in his man cave, play games, and expect everything else around the house to be handled.
And that's the way it
one
should be.
example. Why do you feel that way?
Because men have to bust their ass to become attractive in the first place. Women don't earn their sexual market value. Men do.
What?
So if a man gets to a certain point where he's attractive, he's made money, etc., right? Well, he's in a position where he could demand certain traits and requirements from a girl. Because the thing is that women don't earn their beauty. Women don't earn their value. They're born with it. Men have to earn their value. So therefore, if you have to earn your value, that you play by different rules. A self-made millionaire is respected because he was self-made. A trust fund baby is not respected because they were given their money. Men and women are the same way. Women are trust fund babies. Men are self-made. So therefore, the reason why a guy is able to demand certain things and have the place clean, whatever, is because he had to get to a certain place to even be able to get the woman in that position to cook and clean and keep the house in a certain order for him. You by default being with him shows his value. Okay. Whereas like women don't have to necessarily display value to attract the opposite gender. So we don't play by the same set of rules at all. And I'll take it a step further. Women derive a great amount of pleasure from serving a man that they love, admire, and respect. Women are more interested in people. Men are more interested in things. So if a woman is with a man she loves, she has children with him, etc., she's going to derive way more pleasure and happiness from serving her man and her family and her children than she will from a career.
You're right.
So with that said, is it really a sacrifice if you're doing something you want to do?
I just feel like, I don't know, women I just feel like, no. I feel like women just sacrifice a lot more. But what were you going to say?
I was going to say, I'll give you one thing that you sacrifice. It's
as a man or as a
no,
woman?
as a woman.
Okay.
You sacrifice your options. So for example, you have a lot of options of guys,
right?
But you choose to be with one person. So you do sacrifice that. But other than that, I mean, like, think about it. If you love him and actually I care about your man, you're gonna actually do what he wants because you care about him. But overall, like I would say, options wise, that's what you give up.
And you chose that Call of Duty nigga. So
My nigga do not play Call of
if
Duty.
he comes home and plays video games, why the fuck are you with him for 11 years? I'm sorry, if not your man, or for example, just saying.
He's getting personal.
Right.
And I'll take it a step further. The things that women sacrifice in a relationship make her a better woman in general. Sacrificing going to the club, sacrificing, talking to a bunch of dudes or vetting a bunch of options.
Sacrifice going
makes
to
it
the
even
club.
better. But some girls will look at it as a sacrifice. Oh, I'm sacrificing my options. I'm lit. I'm beautiful. Now I got to sacrifice my attention, all this other stuff. I would argue the things that women sacrifice in a relationship make them a better woman in general. You're sacrificing getting attention. You're sacrificing being a thought. You're sacrificing hot girl summer. You're sacrificing Instagram, putting pictures of yourself on the internet in a certain way. That makes you a better woman in general, which will do what? Make you more attractive to the man that you want anyway. Because guys, contrary to popular belief, don't want any of these things from their main girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, they want it from the outside.
Exactly.
What island are you from?
What? Who?
Island are you from?
Dominica.
Okay. I was getting Dollface vibes.
Oh, that's why I said Jamaican.
Yeah.
Okay. Did anybody else have anything? No. Okay. Did you disagree with what I said there?
I agree.
So is it really?
You
okay.
made a point.
All right. Fair enough. Okay, we got 16,000 plus people watching right now. Yo, guys, you guys could be anywhere else, so like the goddamn video. Appreciate your support.
50 and up, bro, because this is quite a lot.
Okay. Question for ladies: what is the best gift a man has ever given you? I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
Start here.
Best gift.
Dick.
I was
Chris.
engaged once, so like a nice, beautiful ring.
Okay. You know how much it costs?
I think it was like 14,000.
So when you break up with him, did you give him the engagement ring back?
We were fighting one time, and I flicked it out of the window on 95.
Oh my
Bro, that man might have slaved for 2 years to buy you that ring.
It was heart shaped. It was gorgeous.
Where's that guy now?
I actually got a restraining order like a month ago, so you can't reach out.
Fantastic. Probably wants that 14K back.
He took me to court, and then he took it back. The judge was like, "Are you here to waste my time?" And he was like, "Yeah, sorry, never mind."
Wow. Okay.
I guess it was toxic.
Damn.
What about you? Best gift that you got?
Julian?
I always ask for jewelry.
Okay. Jewelry. All right. What about you?
Rolex.
Is it the Rolex?
Yeah.
Give us a piece of jewelry that the best gift.
That or a car, I guess.
Okay.
He bought you a car too? That nigga balling.
And she didn't want to claim him as boyfriend.
That's crazy, bro.
The same one. Mind your
It was someone else? Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. I get it now.
Oh.
She said, only a wash, nigga? My last nigga bought me a car.
Oh, yeah.
What's going
All right.
on here, man?
All right. What about you? Best gift you got?
Jewelry also.
Okay. What's a piece of jewelry?
A necklace.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
What about you?
I got a lot of stuff, but my favorite was the cash, the hard cash.
Okay.
But he gave you how much cash?
30,000.
What?
30,000.
What? wait. My nigga said 30K. You're handling that?
Something like that.
That nigga trapping.
Bro, yeah.
No, not you.
Let my girl give me $30,000. That ain't never happening.
Are you gonna get married if somebody give you 30,000?
No.
No, damn it.
Because I lose a lot more than that.
Yeah, exactly.
What about you?
I don't know. People don't buy me presents. They just give me money and flowers and shit.
Okay.
So
What's the most money you ever got from a guy?
don't matter.
All right. What's the best gift you ever got?
Best
What's
gift.
the best gift?
I can't even think. I don't.
Dubai,
No.
Cancun.
No.
This might ruin my experiment, but ladies, it doesn't have to be material. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Notice how all of them said something material, bro.
Okay, what's something non
Well, if it's not material.
Yeah, it's
No, it's already
You said a
defeated.
gift.
It's already
You said a gift though. A gift equals
but it could have
material.
been, a gift could be anything.
It could be an
though.
experience.
It could have been, yeah.
You want to start over now?
Nah. See, now they're gonna try to virtue signal. That's why they want to say that.
Like,
See, that's why they want to
I
say
had
that.
some cute shit done for me before, but like I ain't no.
Okay. What about you? Best gift you got?
Their heart. Just kidding. A car.
A car. All right. What about you?
Wait. What kind of car was it?
Porsche.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 25. I gave it back though.
Sugar daddy.
Yeah, facts. Yeah. What about you?
It was an attempt.
Yeah?
Yes.
You didn't like it?
I didn't like the whole scenario.
Bro, she was entertaining son. You don't just go from 0 to Porsche.
Yeah,
You don't know. Well, you do know.
Hold on. Yeah. There was some steps in between there.
What if he was young, attractive, and spoiled you?
What's the question?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Spoke with her publicist before the show. What about you? Best gift you got?
It was two things:
Okay.
ring and my dog.
Aw, that's
Okay.
cute.
Yeah.
We got a nice question though. What kind of dog was it?
Frenchie.
Oh hell no! That's
I love
a
her.
curse.
They be farting.
Yo, they can't breathe.
unless you got a good one, like from like pure breed or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, she's
Okay.
really good.
Oh, so you got one of them like 20K ones?
I can show you.
Or 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show
I
you.
don't mean to be like a pickpocket here, but like, is that Cartier?
Yeah.
Who gave it to you?
Who else?
Your man's?
Yeah.
How much that cost?
This one? I don't even know. I picked this
That's
one
probably
out.
like, that's two-tone?
Yeah, 2 tone.
That's probably like 25, 30? Actually, no. You know what? I'll give it like 15 to 20.
Definitely not 15.
No?
No.
Definitely not
but
15.
Girls' watches are way cheaper than guys' watches, so that's why.
I mean, it's a big face. So
Shit. Okay,
Right.
stop it, man.
You trying to play with her and her fiance? Stop playing with her.
Now I see why that nigga didn't want to get married.
Yeah,
you know, man,
she was on her toes all the
Yeah.
time.
Yo, but how do you compete with that shit?
Oh,
How do you compete?
God.
With what?
You can't compete with that shit.
Well, I mean, when they're forever, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I guess like non-monetary, so a vacation.
Oh, no, don't try to change it now.
No, for a vacation.
A vacation?
Yeah.
Where'd they take you?
Tomorrow Bay in California. It was like the sunset. It was super nice.
Wow.
Like, yeah, like it was
Is it
fun.
somewhere you always wanted to go?
No, so it was a surprise.
Surprise?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
like when we first started dating.
Okay, so surprise question for you.
Uh-huh.
Did you post him on the trip?
No. The what?
Did you post a picture of
Let
him
me
on the
know.
trip?
What?
That means no.
Him on your Instagram page
Supposed to be
on the trip.
on his Instagram, but I don't think I did. It was like in the very beginning.
Oh my god.
Yo,
You can't make this shit up, bro.
the right question, sir.
You can't make this shit up, bro.
The right
It was
fucking
early,
questions.
no.
Yo. I don't want to sound like an asshole, but this is why y'all niggas don't take these girls on trips, bro. They don't fuck. They're not gonna post you. They're gonna post a meal. They're gonna make it look like it was just them.
Like, so let's go further. Did you smash?
Oh, crickets.
Yes.
Yes, that's my boyfriend.
Thank God. All right,
That's
listen to
my
that.
boyfriend.
Thank God. I hope. God damn.
Next
Yo.
time you fly a girl out, here's a requirement. You
Yeah,
gotta post me
you
tomorrow.
gotta post me. Yeah, you gotta post me.
But no, but
They always
realistically,
say
guys,
don't post you.
I mean, guys don't be wanting to be posted though.
I'm not gonna lie.
Like they don't.
I don't want to be posted either. But the fact is, if you do it, I know you're serious though.
Yeah. But girls like go out of their way to not post you. Is the point.
Yeah, like
that's what it really is.
I mean, or it could be a sugar daddy situation. You could be with somebody's husband. Like, fuck, I'm doing posting you like that. That's crazy.
But come on, though, you don't know that.
Do you think it's a
You don't
requirement?
know if you on a trip with somebody, you know their relationship status.
Sometimes.
Come on, man.
Do you think it's a requirement?
If you
to
really didn't
smash?
care, you wouldn't post a private jet. You wouldn't post nothing. You would move in silence like
what
lasagna.
I do is
It's
when
true,
I'm
but-
outside, I be posting on my close friends because at least I know who all in that motherfucker.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
if I'm with somebody else, man or something, I'm gonna post it there. So,
Yeah, that's funny. Did somebody have something
I was
before?
gonna say, do you think it's a requirement to smash when somebody does fly you out?
I absolutely do.
No.
Mhm.
And let me tell y'all why. As a woman, let me tell y'all why.
Let's hear it.
Because
Tell us. That's the advice she's giving.
and this, you know, you talking that shit. No, but dead ass. This is what pisses me off about girls now. Y'all get fluid hot by these niggas, then get mad if they want coochie. Are you stupid or you dumb? Because that's question number one. Because if you don't want to give up no sex, fly yourself out. Because at this point, by the time you get fluid out, this man probably already cashed up, you Zelled, you Apple paid, you blah, blah, blah. He already did this, he already did that. Honey, what the fuck do you think? Do you think this man want to come see you and hold your goddamn hands?
Yeah.
No. So if you don't want to give up no coochie, you need to either fly yourself out there. Because that kind of confuses him. Like, damn, like, shit. All right, well, she did that. Or get your own hotel room. Because then at that point, you're gonna get floated out, you're gonna sleep next to this man, and then you're gonna tell him not to touch you. Girl, go to fucking hell. Go back home. Like, no, stop that dumb
I'll
ass
tell
shit.
you what happens, right? A girl thinking in her head, cool, free trip, free tour, this is awesome. However, the guy's thinking, all right, I'm about to smash. Paying for the food. But what happens is sometimes the guy is kind of weird or the vibe is off. So like all of is like, I like them on FaceTime, the person is
Not in
kind of
person.
different. So if that's the case, like you said, get your own place. That way, hey, you know what? I feel you like that, or like, you know what? I gotta go. You could just leave.
Or at least go with enough money that in the event that, because I've had a situation like that happen. Like, damn, I thought you was cool, and then got there and it wasn't really cool.
Yeah.
But then you have to have enough money to
your
go get your
own-
own shit or go back home.
Facts.
Like, you can't expect this man to just keep putting out. Like, that's not cool.
Right. So I would just say it is a requirement, 100%. But
Absolutely.
if you don't deal with it, get your own stuff, like you said,
Mhm.
and then you're good.
I mean, or you can be a boss and make the nigga not touch you. But
Better
that probably
question
won't go
though,
well.
ladies in here, who has been flown out before? Don't cap me there because we're gonna ask some questions later on. So who's been flown out before?
Raise your hand, huh?
Maya.
Maya?
Okay.
Yeah.
Who else?
Who else?
Nobody else?
Yeah. What?
Come on, bro. Really?
I said me.
Cat.
By a random?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
random?
On Instagram. Like, yo.
Oh, no.
Hold on. He DMs you. He's like, yo, you're mad cute, by the way. Let me bring you over to Miami. Have a great time. No,
That's a horror story.
That's not how it went.
Horror story.
Yeah.
That happens every single day.
I don't know what I'm walking
No, it does.
into.
And
Like,
those
if I
girls
get
are
there-
quite fucking brave, and that's why they ass come up missing. I'll be sad because I ain't saying.
So I asked a question: who's been falling up before?
Yeah.
And only 2 girls been falling up?
Cat, bro.
Man,
I would say any girl that's halfway attractive in 2022 is probably more than likely been flown out, in the process of getting flown out, or heavily thinking about doing so. But
you can't
don't look at me like I'm crazy. That's like, come on, man.
random though.
Not
He's
by
at a random, though.
when I say random, you DM a couple times, you FaceTime.
Y'all do FaceTime, yeah.
He's like, you know what? You seem pretty cool. I'm gonna fly you out.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, okay, I'll do that. Like, we gotta have
Or
some
have a
sort of.
dating site or
But some
something.
women know, like a nigga like you, a DM a bitch, like, hey, bitch, pull up. Bitch, be like, all right, I'm at the airport. Like, nah, we ain't doing that.
You can't stop it, man.
Like,
With the flying out thing, I mean, it's really on the girl. I look at it like this, and I'll give the girl some game here. If the dude pays for everything and you don't fuck, be prepared to get ignored and or kicked out the house. That's what's more than likely going to happen.
Yeah.
Or if you are going to go see a guy and you don't want to smash, then you better pay for yourself. That's the girl. That's the game for the girls. Is what I'll say.
Cat, I'm on the like cat. I got one coming on Friday. Anyhow.
All right, Timbo. We got here. Wabbit season goes 2 years strong. Yep. Thank you so much. We got here. Sean Swindon goes March 2021. I turned into your program by mistake, or tuned into your program, and your message made me see what a loser I was. Since then, I've built money, muscle, and game. Keep up the good work. Thank you, bro.
Cool,
Appreciate that. Yeah, you can't be a loser in today's day and age to get girls. Question for ladies: does a bad sexual experience make you not count a body as a? Is there anything else not make you count a body? All right, then that's from Venom. All right, so ladies, is there anything that would make you say, "Yo, I don't count this body"? Maybe you had a condom on, maybe it was trash, maybe you were drunk, maybe it was only the butthole. I don't fucking know. What makes you say, "I'm not going to count this body"?
I mean, I don't think I would say I wouldn't count it, but I have people that I just like forget about. Like if it was trash or if it was like too quick, then we did not have sex.
Wait, but did he penetrate though? So technically speaking.
What about you? What do you? He didn't have a PhD. Doesn't count.
Correct. I'm kidding. If I didn't really like him, it didn't count. To be honest.
Okay.
All right. What about you?
Probably if it was trash.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you?
I count them all. If you penetrated, it happened.
Did the guy that bought the Porsche penetrate?
No, he did not. And by the way, I gave it back.
God damn. All right, that's an L. What about you?
I would say I don't count them. I do like 0.5s though.
All right, so whatever your body count is,
I mean, like,
multiply by
'cause if
2.
we have condom sex, that's like a 0.5.
Okay.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. But you know what's funny? That nigga still hit.
Yeah, they don't count it though.
Nigga still hit.
Mine, is there anything that makes you not count the body?
She's disturbed.
It's the same thing. It's fractional. If it ain't actional, it's fractional. And action is fractional.
This is fantastic. Okay. What about you,
I'll count
Argentina?
them all also.
You count them all?
Yeah.
Gotta catch them all.
I mean,
It's just my destiny.
Okay, so how many bodies you got?
Huh?
How many bodies you got?
40.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I count them.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. You want to add one more? Wait. No. Yes.
Actually, I added one today.
Oh shit.
I forgot to.
She in Miami for real.
Yeah, of course I am.
Okay.
Hey, you was fucking early. Shit, we gotta be out early.
I think Mo needs a shot.
Mo what?
Mo.
All right. Mo's like, what the hell's going on? All right, what about you? What makes you not count it?
Nothing. They all count.
You
They all count?
Yeah.
All right, y'all Pokemon gang around here. Yeah, I ain't count them all.
What about you?
If I don't remember, if it was not good.
You just play amnesia?
No, sometimes you just forget.
Yeah.
You
It didn't
forget?
happen.
I'm sure y'all know every single.
You're not memorable.
Y'all don't know
Of
every
what's
single girl y'all
something.
smashed. Like every single girl
I know
you remember.
every single one.
Like really, every single one.
100%.
Yeah,
And you know what?
Yeah, we do.
We still talk today.
I'm a man of God. You know you
I'm a
don't.
man of God. You know you don't.
So you don't remember all of them?
To an extent.
Okay. What number do you remember, hypothetically?
What number?
Yeah, what's your number do you remember?
Like, what do you mean?
What do you remember of the fractional / somewhat?
What? Like, how many? Do I
Yeah, that you remember.
I know how many. I just don't remember the experience necessarily.
Oh yeah.
Were you drunk? Were you high? Were you like lit? Okay.
She's trying so hard to dance around. She don't want to give the number.
So hold on.
You're 18.
Imagine her body's like 20.
Okay, you're
Add 10 more times 3.
Damn.
33.
Bro. Hey, you're high. If you're high, you don't know. You know.
Hey.
Yeah.
okay. No, that's not consensual. That's not okay.
All right. Okay. All right. And then what do you remember since you're Miss Amnesia?
Having an orgasm.
What?
Oh,
okay, yeah, sure. How many? She counts only the ones that gave her an orgasm. How many of those? How many of those?
It's gonna be like 3.
Yeah, like 2 or 3.
Like 2? All right, so she's almost a virgin, guys. What about you?
I can't even breathe still, but I'm gonna plead the fifth. Like y'all go to the next person.
Yeah, okay. And then what about you? What do you not makes you not count it?
On 2 occasions, like they go to penetrate, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm just not feeling it, and then I leave. So it was like maybe like 1 or 2 pumps. So like I don't count that.
Hold on. So my nigga gets ready for this. Get the sword ready, and he stabs you.
Yeah.
And you take it out and say, "No, I'm good."
How do you stop that interaction at that point?
I'm
Like-
realizing it's like awkward. I'm not liking them like that.
So what's the dialogue? You like just get up like this ain't like how do you get out of it at that point? Like
This is I think I was like, and then like got dressed and was like, I gotta go. Like,
Did
I'm
you know
sorry.
them prior, or you just didn't know them?
Yeah.
You didn't know they was lame before you did
No,
that?
no, I did. One was like a
Oh, you just give
homecoming
him a
date.
shot.
So you just gave a lame nigga some coochie?
Turns him to Goku.
Your new
You tried to
name
upgrade him.
is Blue Balls.
Instant transmission.
What the fuck?
All right. Make no mistake, this is the official rating for tonight's episode. Chanel 5, Shireen 6, Talia 6, Melissa 6, Kat 6, Maya 4, Carlanta 7, Demi 3, Liace 7, and then Michi 4. Damn, any of you got anything you want to say back to him?
4 is my favorite number.
He can't count.
I highly value your
should be
opinion.
me.
Thank you.
Hey, what was that?
Carlanta.
Oh, he's kidding. He's kidding.
Oh. Dreamer 4523 goes, happy anniversary. I have another question for the ladies. If a man met all of your emotional needs, but you couldn't / wouldn't keep up with his physical needs, would you still demand he be faithful or let him sleep with other women to calm his lust? Okay, so okay, that's actually a good question. So let's say you're with a guy that's attractive, etc. He's with you. You're not the hottest though. He could get better chicks, to be honest. And yeah. You're not, yeah. There's always a better looking girl. Trust me. There's always a new girl turning 18 or 19 or 21 every day. So would you allow him to go ahead? Would you be cool with him? He's your guy. You're the main chick, but he fucks other girls. Would you be cool with that?
Hold on, just add this in there as well.
Yeah, sure.
So the guy, he has a very high sex drive, and like you tap out like maybe like second round, he's ready to go again.
Yeah.
Like, would you give him another option to go somewhere else, or say no?
And he wants other girls. Yeah. Go ahead. Would you?
I'm so against cheating, but like in a relationship, when it gets boring, you know, I think I'm open to like exploring.
Okay. Good job.
What about you?
No.
Okay, so he's only got to deal with you. Even what about when you got your period and stuff?
Bored, put whipped cream.
I need my man grown enough to run red lights. What the fuck a period got to do with something?
Thank you.
The fuck?
Yeah, but what if it's your period?
Yeah, you run a red light.
Put a towel.
Honey.
All right.
Honey, I gotta say, you know what? I will give y'all a nasty ass
you would
story,
not be
but I'm
okay with that,
afraid.
right?
You would not be afraid.
Okay. What about you?
No.
No. Okay. What about you?
No, but what if we do it together?
You mean threesomes?
Yeah.
Nah. Because hold on. If you do it every time with him, right, it won't be the same. So like, what if you're like out of town and he's
It's
not?
not gonna be the same. I mean,
Nah, it gotta be separate.
no.
No.
Only if you're involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I would have to like know about it. Like you can't just get home and nothing happened, you know.
Well, yeah. This is assuming it's open, ladies. He's not just cheating on you. Yeah, you know.
Okay,
You know.
yeah.
So I'm just so you're saying yes.
Stick to me.
Wait, what?
Like an open relationship.
Yeah, but he doesn't do threesomes with you. He goes with other girls.
No.
Okay. So,
No, I don't.
so you have to be there. All right, Maya.
I'm not putting up with that.
No.
That's it.
Okay.
If I'm tapping out, I mean, sure, I'm not tapping out.
Okay. Let's say you're not tapping out, but he just wants other girls. Like he likes white girls too, and you're not white. So.
And I can't be a part of it.
No, you cannot be a part of it.
No, you can go.
Okay. So yes, but only under the condition that you're there. literally what she said. Threesome. But you got to be there.
No, but the initial question is, can he go have sex with other women if I can't keep up? And my answer is yes, he can. If I can't keep up.
Okay. Only if you can't actually
Right.
keep
If
up.
I can't keep up.
Not
But
for the
I
other
met
reason
somebody
where-
that I ain't been able to keep up with.
Okay.
So-
But what if he just wants different girls? We know
well, I
men
just
like
actually
variety.
recently got out of that type of situation. And the only reason why I wasn't okay with it was because he wasn't okay with completely like retiring me. Like if he was okay with completely retiring me and put me up in the house and make sure I was straight, then I told him I was like, I would literally be okay with it. But I'm not playing that game and still doing this.
Okay.
And so nigga,
All right.
you can go.
Okay. You got it. He's got to take care of you. Then.
Yeah.
All right, what about you?
If I can't keep up, I probably wouldn't be with that person because I would feel not too good about myself. But if I'm in that, I mean, it's truth.
No, that is true. That's a really good. That's a really good statement.
Yeah, like why would I? No.
No, but here's the thing. Like he hits all your attraction triggers. He's the guy.
He's the guy for you.
But if you have
If
sex
he's
with your
the
man and
guy,
he's not
then
coming,
he's the
it doesn't make you feel good.
Yeah, if
That's what
he's
she's
the
saying.
guy, then we're sexually compatible.
Yeah.
You know? But if I'm in that situation and he is the guy, and I can't keep up, then yeah, I would allow him to do whatever the fuck he wants.
All right. So you would be okay with it. All right. And then what about you?
No.
No. Okay.
You said hell no.
Real quick, is your guy like a 6-figure earner or 7-figure?
Yeah, of course.
You can't tell? She got a $20.
I know. I just, so he's a 6-figure earner. Okay, interesting. And you think a guy like that should just be monogamous?
Is your man monogamous?
I am a traditional thinker. So no. There's no I'm not okay with you cheating or whatever you said, having sex with other people.
Okay.
It just doesn't fly with me.
But let's say, for example, I'm not saying this is happening. Let's say he cares about you,
Mhm.
but from time to time,
If you care about me, that wouldn't even come up in the equation.
No, but he does because he won't let you find out.
You said he won't let me
If you
find
don't
out.
know, it won't hurt you.
I'm gonna know.
How?
What do you mean how? A woman knows.
Where is he now?
I know this man's schedule. I don't have to be with him 24/7.
So now,
Yes.
where is he now?
He's at home.
Doing what?
What is it? It's about to be 1 o'clock. He's asleep.
All right.
Okay.
What about you? Guy does it all for you, but he wants other girls and you can't handle him. I mean, you can't keep going with him, I guess. Yes or no?
No, if I can't keep up, I'm not gonna be with him. He can find somebody else.
Yo, girls say
It's
that.
not that deep.
I'm a PhD.
Yo, bro, that's cap. You know.
It's not that deep.
Hold on.
Seriously.
No pun intended. No, but like, you know what's funny about that? Like, girls say that off rip, but if you actually are into the guy and it's good sex, you're not leaving. Just because you can't
I
handle
love
it.
multiple times.
I'm not
so yeah,
dating
it's
him.
not that serious.
Really?
Yes.
Sex is not the only factor that's gonna
Yeah,
make you
hell
stay.
no.
Like,
All right, let's just say, how about this? Because a lot of girls, their egos are going to get into this shit. What if he just wants to have sex with other girls?
No.
Then we're gonna be single.
He's
Like,
single.
I'm not being in a relationship with you. It's
Okay.
pointless.
Cool. No, what about you?
I'm not going for that because it's like, okay, if you feel the need to go have sex with other women, then I'm not the girl for you.
Okay. Okay. So you.
But I know all men do this.
Okay. So, are you ladies aware of the fact that you're never going to sexually satisfy your guy by yourself?
Yeah.
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 So
maybe
knowing that, why wouldn't you accept reality and understand that this is what men want to do and just get with the program versus like trying to sit here and change reality?
Because they're never.
Hold on. We'll start here and then work our way back.
I mean, I feel like not all men are not willing to be exclusive. There are men that will be exclusive with you.
What percentage of men do you think are actually going to be exclusive?
Not very, less than 50.
Okay. So, well, I would argue it's probably way less than that. Most guys don't want to be monogamous where it's not in our nature. So knowing that, why would you expect the guy to be monogamous to you?
I mean, it's not an expectation.
It quite literally is from what you said.
But for me personally, but it's like, you can't, I mean, I know I probably won't get that, but that's like obviously ideal.
Okay, but let's operate on what's real, not ideal. Well, knowing that, why do you expect monogamy? Knowing that most guys are going to cheat on you anyway. You change your answer now?
I mean, at this, like, if I'm gonna marry you, if we're in a committed long-term relationship, then yeah, but if we're just dating,
Okay.
then no.
But wouldn't it be fair to say that when you're just dating, he's taking you on a test run to give you that committed relationship, and if you can't even handle it when you're dating, he's not going to elevate you to wife?
I can see
So therefore, wouldn't you want to exhibit those traits early on so that you can get the title?
yes, but I don't
I
think,
got y'all thinking tonight, don't I?
I don't think that you have to like be secondary to somebody in order to get a title.
You're number one, but he's going to have other girls.
Yeah.
Okay.
He loves you, but
Fantastic.
he fucks, you know.
Eventually, I gotta stop.
You can tell that this is the first time some of the ladies have had their views challenged. All right, knowing that men are only as faithful as their options and that monogamy isn't really a thing, why do you still demand it?
That's why I'm single. So maybe when I get older, maybe, you know, reality's going to kick
I mean, you're 28.
in, but 27.
Still
Almost
same
28. No, but like right for now, so I'm single. When I get older,
so question
then I
for you.
find it.
Since you're saying maybe when you get older, do you think you have more value now at 27 or later on when you're older?
I don't know yet. I don't live that past life.
Okay, I mean, do you think you have, I mean, it's very simple. Do you think you have more value now in the dating marketplace to a man when you're 27 or later on in life when you're older?
I think I have value now.
Okay, so knowing that your value is higher now, wouldn't you want to cash out while you're up?
I would, but I can't find the right person, so I'll just be single. What the fuck? Like, I don't know. Like, I have my own money, so I'll be single until time being. So
But you do realize that the more money you make and the older you get, you lower your negotiating power to get the best man that you can, correct?
I'm not sad to be lonely. I'm living my best life.
Okay, so you're content with being single for,
Yes, I am.
Okay, if you're content with being single.
I'm okay with it.
I'm a PhD. Okay. Okay. I mean, if you can accept that reality, that's fine. But I would argue most girls are not okay with being single. It's not until they get older that they finally accept that when they're not getting all the same DMs and attention from men that they used to get when they were younger and more beautiful, which is what I warn girls on. You think you can handle being single but once you stop getting the attention and you're a little bit older, that's when it really starts to burn. But you don't have to listen to me.
No, that's why I said when I get older.
But your value is going to be less.
When I
Why?
get older, I find it.
But she's gonna have.
I mean, my value now that I'm 32, it's way more high than when I was 25.
Okay, who what do you who gives that value?
Me.
Okay, that's
I determine my value.
fantastic.
I mean,
You know what? Listen, in that case, I'm a multi-billionaire. Go, King. No, the reality is I'm not a
So,
multi-billionaire. You do understand that you don't dictate your own value in the dating marketplace. The opposite gender does.
I have I don't know. I disagree with you. I just disagree with you. Yeah, and they don't too. I mean,
No, they don't because,
Yeah, because-
here's the thing: if you're looking for a man,
I'm not looking for nobody. We're
But that's
not
what we're-
searching for men.
are you?
We're not.
Are you listening to the conversation right now?
What?
Okay, you're not. We're having a discussion on.
On what?
This is awesome.
We're talking about women dating men,
Yeah.
and then what men look for in women.
Yeah.
So by default, it's the man that puts the value on the woman, not the other way around. I mean, you can say that you have high value, but the men ultimately pick who has the value.
Okay.
And-
If I don't have it, just go ahead and leave. Correct.
I mean, you're single, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm single
like, no
because I
one-
want to.
Okay.
I've been in a relationship,
Uh-huh.
4 relationships my entire life.
Yeah, sure.
And
Wait, 4 relationships with 40 bodies?
no.
Holy! 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 Fantastic. Okay.
You are still beautiful, Queen.
Okay, so
I was just kidding.
knowing
I forgot the whole question.
don't
Yeah,
worry, it's
what's the
fine.
question?
Knowing that men aren't going to be monogamous anyway, especially, I mean, let's be honest here. Your guy's a higher earner. Do you think he's going to be faithful to you the whole time?
I believe so.
Are you aware of the fact that?
I believe I can.
I'm not one of those women who are like, oh, niggas ain't shit, all men cheat. I don't believe that. I
Okay.
don't think all women cheat. I don't think all men cheat. There
What-
are some people who can be
Okay.
faithful.
What about if I told you the more money the man makes, the more status a man has, the less likely he's going to be sexually faithful to one woman?
That's fine, but
And there's an extremely high likelihood that the more status he has, the more he's going to fuck other
so
girls.
basically what you're telling me is because of the stats and the majority of what men do, I just shouldn't be in a relationship looking for a man to commit only to me.
I mean, I would argue that's fairly unrealistic.
It can
Because
be, but I still think it's possible though.
Well, just because something's possible doesn't mean it's probable. I tend to
Right.
go off of what's probable. So I know from just men in general and how intersexual dynamics works and men only being as faithful as their options, men almost always want variety sexually.
Okay.
They always want different girls. So there's one of 2 things that's going to happen. He's either going to be honest and say, I want to have sex with other girls, which a lot of girls say no. Then they do the latter, which is, yo, I'm going to just have sex with other girls and you'll never find out.
So what are you asking me if I'm okay with that?
I mean, knowing that men want sexual variety, are you willing to potentially change your viewpoint and maybe even in your situation, allow your guy to have sex with other women and not get mad?
No, it's just not in me. I can't let that happen and not get mad. I'm too territorial.
So would you leave if he cheated?
Infidelity is a big thing to me.
No,
He ain't never cheated in 12, almost 12
Not
years.
that I know of. I can only go off what I know.
Well, hold on.
No, he definitely had sex with other girls,
If
which is
you-
why he was so reluctant to commit to you for 11 to 12 years, because he knew that more than likely was a prerequisite that he would have to be monogamous to you.
You think so?
100%.
But
if
if
you
he-
had been open from the beginning, he probably would have given you a ring way sooner.
Yep.
I promise
so?
you. I
If
promise you. Yeah.
he cheated, would you stay?
If he cheated,
Yeah, would you stay?
Like
like
current day.
right now,
Yeah.
I gotta be honest. I really don't know because
Right,
I've
that's a lot
invested
of
so much time and
You probably would stay. You've been there for a
What if
while.
I told you if he does cheat on you, just accept it.
Yeah.
And don't get mad.
Don't leave.
Don't leave. Don't be stupid. I'm just giving you the best game I can give you. I'm dead serious.
No,
Yo,
dead
women think
ass.
I'm kidding around when I say this stuff. Like, bro, a dude fucking another girl is not that big a deal.
why is it not that big of a deal?
Hold on. See.
Okay, so I got a question
Hold
for you.
on. Hold on.
Okay.
Just real quick. So you know what happens, right?
What?
You lead this guy
Mhm.
that cares about you, buy you a damn two-tone Cartier.
A lot of men could buy it.
No. But actually did it. No, just talk
Okay,
about it. He
okay.
did the shit, right?
Uh-huh.
Been with you for 11 years. You leave this guy.
Mhm.
Cool. What's next? For another guy.
They
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Successful,
Mhm.
likes you, but may not commit to you in the same way.
Right.
And what happens is, guess what? If he does commit to you, he gonna cheat too. So what's the point of leaving?
This is what I don't feel like all men. I really don't feel like all men cheat.
Put a hot chick in front of a guy and see what happens. Nigga, he's gonna lose his balls. Like,
there's some men that could walk into a room full of the baddest women you've ever seen and not even look
it's just
that way.
him and that girl, and you won't know. I'm telling you right now.
No, I don't think so.
Look,
That's
sorry,
probably how
the
you
fact
feel, but I don't
that
think
he was with you
so.
for 11 years and you still didn't think he didn't cheat. He's doing something right now. I'm sorry. 11 years he bought you the watch, the
But
necklace,
that's
and you
they-
still don't think
that
he
may be
cheat?
how you feel because
Yo,
in a living
my
relationship
nigga,
for you, you didn't cheat.
You Chris, the Henny hitting.
Yeah.
2-year anniversary.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, you can believe what you want to believe, but men typically are only as faithful as their options. That's all I'm saying.
So he never sparked your interest on if he did or not. Like you never went to his phone. You never overly
like,
checked where he was one
conversations
day.
with people, it like some minor shit, but I don't think it's ever went as far as like he
Physical
went to actually have
penetration.
sex with somebody or go on a
Oh.
date with somebody. You talk, people like your story. You
Is he
know,
black?
flirt with you. Yes, he
Okay.
black and he Haitian. They all said Haitian men don't cheat, whatever. But listen,
You said they don't cheat?
No, that's what they always say. Haitian men don't.
Who child?
But
I'm almost ready to tell my Haitian story, child.
in my mind, in my world, my brain, I do not think that all men cheat. I don't. I think it is
Okay.
very
That's okay.
possible.
Yeah,
I
so
think
she's
that's
just telling
fair.
herself a sweet lie, which is great.
That's
Well,
not.
you know what? In that case, you know what? In my world, women don't care about money and confidence and ambition, and I can be fat and still get a bad
But there's
bitch.
some women who will
in
be
my
with a broke
world.
nigga. There are some women like that. There
I
are
ain't
some
got
women who
you.
will build a man up.
Imagine
Okay.
living your life off of that one assumption.
I'm living my life off of what's in my reality. My reality is I don't think that all men cheat. I'm not gonna live my life thinking like, you know what, I'm not gonna date anybody. I'm just gonna be single and free because no one's gonna commit to me. I still have this perfect idea of love. I still think love exists. No one's gonna change my opinion on that. It doesn't matter. That's
Okay,
how
she
I
refuses to
feel.
accept reality.
Yeah.
That's quite literally what she just said, which is fine. All right, what about you? Knowing that men, well, actually, you acclimated. You said you would be okay with him having sex with other guys or girls, not guys. My bad. That'd be strange. Girls.
Watch it, boy.
I think the issue comes in if you tell me you're gonna be monogamous and then you go out and you cheat on me, like fuck
Okay.
you.
No,
you
that's
know?
him being honest. No, it would be he provides everything for you and everything like that, but he wants to have sex with other girls because you just can't satisfy that itch.
I mean, yeah, if we have an agreement, then whatever. And like I said, the issue comes in, and most
If
men,
you're
I
lying.
feel like, do this. They like promise you something, and then they go out and do something else. And I think that's the issue.
Okay. What
That's
about
fair.
you, Phantom? I know you wanted to talk about this earlier, right? So,
I don't even remember the question.
well, you're okay with a guy. You're okay with a because what I was saying is that most of the girls here will not expect monogamy, knowing that knowing that the truth bomb, you'll never sexually satisfy a guy by yourself.
Yeah, no, I'm okay. My thing is to speak to what she was saying. Like I said, I was just dating this guy recently, and it's crazy. It's so crazy. I'll tell y'all later. But yeah. But my issue with him wasn't. I told him, I said, I would have felt better about the situation had he just been fucking bitches. But this fool is out here like talking to people and making love connections and intimate
that's the
connections and
worst.
you'd have been better off just smashing bitches. And I found out I'd have been cool with that. I'm not okay with my man talking good morning beautiful, talking to these bitches every day. That's a commitment at that point.
Okay.
Just go smash people.
You didn't like the attention he gave them.
No, it's the intimacy. You're building intimacy with these women.
Yeah, the
like
attention,
go
yeah.
fuck them.
All right.
Like, I'm cool with that. I'm not
Okay.
okay with you having me as your main girl, but you still building intimate relationships with people. Like, that's stupid. Or just be single.
Okay.
Because you're not even smashing these girls. That's the thing. Like, stupid. Stupid.
All right. What about you, Maya? Knowing that, because you said that you expect the guy to be monogamous, but we know now that you're not going to sexually satisfy a guy by yourself. So how can you expect monogamy knowing that that's just not how men operate?
Well, if I'll just get rid of him. Most of my relationships have been nobody's cheating, like except that last one. It's
Okay.
the first time I got cheated on.
Okay. To your knowledge.
That you know about.
And then what about you? Knowing that, or you're not going to accept the cheating no matter what, right?
No.
No? Okay. What about you?
I'm gonna still say no.
Knowing that,
Yeah.
knowing
Not
that
accepting it.
the reality is like the men are always going to want to exercise options and you're not going to sexually satisfy your guy by yourself.
Mhm.
Wouldn't it be better for you to kind of get ahead of it and understand that's how men operate and accept it versus like,
Yeah, definitely. But I'm not gonna.
so you choose to not live in reality.
Exactly.
Bruh.
Delusional.
Okay. So you'll be delusional.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I have amnesia, so if you can tell me, and when I do it, don't complain.
Okay. Do you think that you can cheat back on a guy and that's effective?
Well, if you're doing it, and I tell you that I need to do it too, you have to accept it.
Call Queen.
What if I told you? What if I told you like the guy will more than likely break up with you if you cheat on him?
But he could cheat on you.
But
Yes.
he can cheat on you.
Yes, because are men and women the same?
What do you say?
I asked you a question. Are men and women the same?
Yeah, can you answer that question for me?
I asked you the question.
Can you answer?
How am I going to answer the question when I asked you the question? I know the answer, but I'm asking you. I want to get your take on it. Do you think men and women are the same?
No, they're not.
Okay. So wouldn't it be fair to say that since we're not the same, we don't play by the same rules?
Okay. No, we don't play by the same rules, but when you do a relationship, like you make rules.
Okay. Well, the guy's providing for you, he's taking care of you. He's willing to die to protect you.
Yeah, and I'm not holding all that crap that you're cheating on me with another bitches.
Well, I mean, if he's willing to die for you, I think that's a pretty fair trade because you don't have to make those sacrifices, correct? When a man's in a relationship with a woman, he's the provider, he's the protector, etc. So he has different roles than you do, right?
He does, but I have needs too.
Okay, you're getting those needs. You're getting that security, you're getting that support, you're getting the relationship.
No. We're talking about sexual needs.
Okay, he's having sex with you, but you can't fulfill his sexual needs.
And he can't fulfill mine either.
He's fulfilling them by having sex with you. Were you listening earlier? I literally said it. Men want variety in sex.
Yes, I do listen to you.
Okay, so since men want variety in sex, you obviously cannot give that to him by yourself.
Okay, and I say that yes, he can go and do it, but I just don't want to know. And if I do it and he knows, he cannot complain back.
Well, men don't accept infidelity from women to the same
Because
degree.
they're insecure and they can do
Yeah.
anything they want, but they won't
Insecure,
accept that
Myron.
woman.
Well, I mean, let's. You want to know why it's unacceptable for women to do that? Because sex is easy for you to get. It is not easy for men to get sex. Men must work to get sex. Women do not. It's simple. So what is easy to get is not respected. What is hard to get is a man that can have sex with a lot of girls is respected. A woman that has sex with a lot of guys is not respected.
Yeah.
You say that. You say that, but guys that have a lot of girls or guys that are able to attract girls or had sex with a lot of girls, it's not going to be a disqualifier when you find out his body count. A girl that has had sex with a lot of dudes, that will be a disqualifier if he finds out your body count.
Yeah, I do understand that.
Matter of fact, you guys do realize at the top of the show when we ask you guys to give your body counts, there's a reason why we do that. Because we know that most of you will not answer it. Or if you do, it won't be truthfully. And there's a very strong reason for that. Women know deep down, see, we got y'all. Women know deep down that their value is derived from their body count to a degree. The lower the body count, the higher her value. With a man, though, it don't matter. You can have as high as a body count you want. It
Yeah,
ain't
I
going to
know. You're the
disqualify you.
tiger. You can have how many lines you want.
Exactly. So therefore, you having sex with another
Blindness.
guy is not the same as him having sex with another girl. So you're saying, well, I want to cheat back. Well, that's not intelligent.
No. I'm not saying that I want to cheat back. I say that you can do it. I don't want to know about it. But if I need to do it and you found out, you cannot get mad because you have done it before.
The key, though, is that they will get mad and they will get rid of you.
Okay, that's your problem.
Fresh. It's gonna be
Because
insecure.
at that point, I'm gonna divorce. I'm gonna get the alimony. I'm gonna take all that. And then you play your little game of
Yeah.
a victim.
Hey, all right,
The
all right,
man
yes,
take
right.
the bad part.
And this is why we tell y'all don't get married, because
Hey.
hell hath no fury like a
fuck
woman
up your
scorned.
marriage.
And that's the truth.
All right.
Guys, you guys, this podcast saving lives.
I'm sorry, I'm a Latina, and that's how it works.
Hey, you crazy.
Well, no, I will say that she has a point, because if she doesn't know, it won't hurt her. So she's just saying, don't let me find out. If you're a good man, he won't let her find out.
Exactly. Because there's definitely a good way to cheat and a bad way to cheat.
But fresh, she's Spanish. She will search and look, and if she even sniffs that you're fucking with another bitch, she'll make up some shit and take your shit.
That's why you gotta be a G.
That's why you don't get married.
Yeah,
and that's why I personally think guys should just be honest and say, I'm gonna have sex with other
Listen,
girls.
I think
But
of you. I don't believe in marriage. That scares me the shit out of me. Like I don't want to get married ever.
Emotional. That's cap. You're only saying that now because you're young.
No,
but as you get older,
I'm
you're
not
gonna
saying
want
that
that
because
security.
I'm young. I'm saying that because I think all the time that I'm gonna lose with you to at the end. And then I'm mad.
Yeah, you're only 23. Give it another 7 or 8 years, and I promise you're gonna change your mind on marriage.
Okay.
I promise you. All right. What about you? Knowing that? Well, no, you said you'd be okay with it, right? He just has to be honest about it.
Yeah, we would have to like open that portal up.
Okay.
Open a portal.
I always find it amazing how when we have this discussion, women refuse to accept that they're not going to sexually satisfy their guy by themselves.
Well, once again, they're in their fairy tale world, So fairy tales are true.
I'm done.
So if that's true, then.
But I don't think that that's true either, because
What's not true?
Like, how do you think that somebody just can't sexually satisfy their own man? Like, I understand that men go want to fuck other people, but to sit here and say that I can't sexually satisfy my man by myself,
You're
I don't
single.
think that
You can't, because
I am recently single, asshole. You make a goddamn business, and I can go back right now if I wanted to. Actually, thank you very much.
You can't, and the reason why you can't is because men always want something different. So you, by virtue of you being you cannot do it, because you would have to, become another person. He might want, I want a white girl, I want a Spanish girl, I want an Asian girl, etc. Men want variety. Go to a nightclub, ladies. When you go in the VIP section, how many girls are in there? A bunch, right? Different colors, shapes, and sizes. Go to a music video. When there's a rapper, why are you shaking your head?
Because men have a type.
It's called coochie. It's called pussy.
Yeah, they have a type, and guess what? Yeah, they have a type.
Tend to like.
Guess what? They have a type, but they want multiples of that type.
Nah, I wouldn't even say that.
Like, they want multiples of that type. So, like, let's say I like Latinas. I want a Latina from Cuba. I want a Latina from Puerto Rico. I want a Dominican. I want a dark skin one, a light skin one. I want one blonde hair. I want one that has green eyes. I want different varieties of the same type. So just because a guy has a type does not necessarily mean that he won't go out. Their whole term, I want some strange, comes from getting something different. Men are okay with checking out different things. See, here's the thing that women don't understand. Women look at the world through their own lens. Well, if I'm with someone I like, I don't need to fuck other people. I'm all right. But men don't think that way. We always want something different. You might not want something different, but we do.
There's a song. I ain't got no type. And they come in all forms and sizes.
Yep. There is no, like, if a chick is bad, she's bad. It don't matter what her skin color is, bro.
Yeah.
And guys want that.
So you're saying you don't have emotions? You don't get emotions?
Attached.
Men don't have the same. Oh, that's a good question that you just asked. Men don't have the same emotional ties to sex that women do.
Yeah, y'all just fuck.
Yeah.
For us, it's more of an emotional connection.
Exactly.
So if you know that,
Yeah, I know that, but I'm saying I'm not going for that. I don't agree with that. I just don't.
but you know the truth.
So she doesn't agree with biology.
Man.
That men do not have
Man, be happy. What's wrong with y'all?
Hey,
They have reality hitting them in the face, and they refuse to accept it. Men don't have the same emotional ties to sex that women do. For you guys, you like to have an emotional investment before you have sex. The more emotional investment you have, the better the sex is for you. For us, right? That matters too. But we can have great sex with a girl we barely know. We don't need that same emotional connection that you guys do. But women refuse to accept this reality that men want variety. But it's fine. I mean,
listen, man.
You don't want to accept this, fine.
Y'all do what y'all want.
Yeah. Y'all do what you want, man. When you get cheated on, don't get mad at us,
Prepare
bro.
for the worst if it happens.
Yeah.
That's all we're saying.
Let's see here. Ninja Watcher since May 2021. Myron and Fresh doing God's work. Keep it up. And then also, ladies, we're going to turn it to y'all if you have a disagreement or question or whatever it may be. Happy anniversary, guys. Low supporter since 95K subs from down under. Shout out to Australia.
Down
We got
under.
the whole world watching. I
Oi,
see
mate.
Australia, UK, Canada. He goes, no top G in your intro and David Goggins interview. The new intro is New intro is being worked on, guys. Don't worry about it. Dildo Swaggins, stop. Hobbit time. Question for the ladies. In your opinion, what do you think disqualifies women from being taken seriously? That's actually a good question.
Yeah.
All right, we'll start right here and work our way back. What disqualifies a girl from getting a serious boyfriend? Go. What's one trait?
Your profession. If you're a bottle girl or you work in the club, a lot of men won't take you seriously.
Ooh.
Okay.
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 I don't think so.
What about you?
I'm a PhD.
I'm PhD.
What automatically disqualifies a woman from a long-term relationship and or marriage?
I believe kids.
Okay.
Okay.
Have multiple children. So yeah.
Okay. What about you?
For you?
Mindset.
Mindset.
Okay. That the specific mindset that disqualifies them.
I think if you
Mike.
sorry, if you think about like things that really don't matter, like things that are not relevant or trying to basically put you in a better place in life. Like you're still thinking about, like you said, oh, I'm young, I'm lit, I want to go to the club, I want to this, I want to that. Like you're worried about everything that's trending. You're not really setting a foundation for later on in life trying to build.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fair.
All right.
So could we say prioritizing partying?
Yep.
Because that's a very broad topic you gave. Okay.
Well, yeah, prioritizing.
Prioritizing partying.
She's putting her fun enjoyment over family and future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What about you?
Being desperate.
Okay. Be a little bit more descriptive in that. What do you mean specifically with being desperate? That could be many things.
I think men like the chase, you know. So if you're just kind of like, I just need a husband, any husband, you know, anyone will do, and that I think that's like the biggest turnoff.
Okay.
They can feel the energy. It's like it's too easy. It's like
Yeah, you know, you want to be a prize to win. Not that women are prizes to win, you know, but you should hold yourself to a higher standard.
Okay. Question for you. Do you think men are the prize or the women are the prize in a relationship?
Both.
There can only be one prize.
I don't agree.
One party always has to concede to the other and care less. It's the way it is. That's how all relationships are formed.
Yeah, but I think they could shift. I don't think in some relationships, of course, there could be a dominant and a submissive.
That's how anything goes. Yes.
But I think they could also switch. They don't. It doesn't have to stay like that the entire time.
Okay. So the majority of the time, since you want to be peculiar, the majority of the time, who is the prize?
Probably the women.
Okay. You think the woman is?
Yeah.
Go queen.
Okay. So
He disagrees.
no. I mean, no. I just that's an interesting point. Why is the woman the prize?
I think that's how society looks at it. That's why men, and I think you say this also all the time, men care more about beauty and women care more about riches.
Fair enough. What's harder to attain, beauty or money?
Gotcha,
That's her answer. Go ahead.
It depends for sure. I mean, now it's easier to become more beautiful. You know, there's easier access to plastic surgery and hair extensions and this and
so
that.
since it's easier to become beautiful and that's women's main commodity, how is it that women are the prize when getting riches is harder?
Because you could come from money. You don't have to. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. All right. What about you? What is a trait that automatically disqualifies a woman from a long-term relationship?
I mean, outside of, I guess, being a party girl, outside of that, I don't know. I don't know. Somebody that's either a party girl or someone that has like I guess just outside, motherfuckers just know you be sleeping around and stuff like that.
Okay. So a hoe.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
I
She
didn't
just
say
didn't
that.
want to say that.
I didn't say that,
It's amazing
but-
how girls like dance around it, bro. Okay. What about you, Maya? What disqualifies a girl for automatically?
When she's a pick me, like.
Oh, really?
Yes. From my experience, my dad has this girlfriend right now, and my dad finds her so annoying. She follows him everywhere in the gas station, all up over him. Don't give him no chance to breathe. Like he can't eat alone. Like just pick me. You too nice for him. Like you like a pushover. Like and he sees it, so he's gonna just talk to you any type of way, treat you any type of way, whether it's in your face or behind your back.
Very interesting. But wouldn't it be fair to say that he's telling you one thing, but his actions show otherwise? He's still in the relationship with the girl?
Yeah.
And you're saying her being a pick me is still attractive, or you saying that's not attractive?
I mean, your father's telling you one thing, but his actions show another. So what do we go off of?
Well, she's unattractive to him because she's being a pick me. That's unattractive.
Well, I think the word you're being using is kind of wrong.
Boring.
I wouldn't say pick me. I would just say she's overly like
clingy
and maybe doing too much. But pick me isn't like a bad thing though. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, and
it's her opinion though. She thinks a pick me is bad.
I think it's
like-
bad when you're doing enough for me to say you're a pygmy, because then that means you're annoying in some sort. You
Yeah.
could be a normal woman and just not be a hoe, but you don't have to be a I don't know, like a mega boring ass woman. Like, you still gonna get cheated on. You might still get divorced.
Yeah,
Like,
but what Myron is saying is he's still with her. You know what I'm saying? So if he's still with her, then that means
she's with him. Like,
I mean,
he
but
tell her to her face he don't want her every day, and she's still there. Like,
But he's still dealing with her though.
Yeah.
He's still dealing with her though, because she's still there.
because she's a servant. Yeah, she's a great, reliable servant.
She's a
Yes,
servant.
she's a reliable servant. That's what you want.
Well, just to add to that point, if he's still there with her, on some level, her being like that does speak volumes.
Yeah.
But at the same time, a stage 5 clinger is annoying. Like,
yeah,
bro. If a girl's clinging like that, I'm like, bro.
But he never married her. She's like 50 something years old.
Yeah, sure.
And she pays the bills in the house.
Yeah, sure.
She does too much.
Well, that's why he with her.
Why
would he leave?
But he with her. So like I said before, this is a perfect
Utility.
example of like watch someone. You could listen to someone's words, but always watch what they do.
Yeah.
What about you? What is the one trait that a girl automatically no longer qualifies for a relationship?
Not having goals or
Okay.
aspirations for the future.
Okay.
Not ambitious. Okay.
Ambitious. Okay.
Not.
Question for you: do you think men care about women's ambition?
No.
So why would you say that automatically disqualifies them from a relationship?
If you're, well, like some guys said there, if you're partying too much, if you don't think about your future, I mean, not being ambitious, but thinking about your future. Just,
I mean, those are two different things.
okay. I said thinking about my future. He said being ambitious. Okay, being ambitious. But
I said
No, 'cause
not,
you said goals.
not ambitious.
not
said
ambitious.
goals.
I'm sorry.
So do
But
that.
I'm talking about goals and thinking about your future, what's happening with your life. I mean, if you're just living the moment, partying, and don't give a fuck
Any
about
thought.
what's happening in the future, that may be a
What's your
red
goals?
flag.
So do guys not care about that? No, don't. Care
No,
about
they don't. I had a man that stood in my goddamn house that just got out of jail. He got some money, obviously. Don't got a house, got a shitty ass car. Told me nobody cares. You got a master's degree. You did this, you did that. You got money, bitch. You don't have nothing, actually. Like,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
We don't
They
care.
don't care at all.
You don't care
No.
how much money
They
a
work at
woman makes.
McDonald's.
You
They
know?
work at
No.
Wendy's,
Why do you
Chick-fil-A.
think these girls walk around Walmart with 30-inch weaves? Because they know the niggas is coming to Walmart. They don't care. And they're going to still take them and wipe them, like
Why
Myron
so quiet?
said. Because he agrees.
I mean,
You're not saying nothing.
no, it's not that. It's just it really at this point. Well, we've interviewed almost 1,700 women on this podcast,
Mm-hmm.
and it still to this day amazes me how little women actually know about what men want.
1660.
Yeah, 1,660 girls we've interviewed on the show, and a lot of them think that men care about a woman's ambition, her income, her career, her degrees.
So you're okay with a woman
Well,
who
maybe
just
there you
gets
have
up
your
and doesn't do anything
statistics
every
from
day?
here and not from Tinder.
Oh.
If there are so many women that comes here and express their opinion,
Yeah.
there you have your statistic here.
Yes.
Not on
my-
Tinder. I mean, if they are all thinking the same.
You understand that what we were talking about earlier with the Tinder was about what men find attractive
Yeah,
as
I know. I'm
age,
just
completely
putting an
different.
example for you.
Yeah, but you got to use
Quoting
statistics
the
where they make sense. So what I'm saying is that women in general, right, from my anecdotal experience, right, in general, think that men value things that men typically really don't. Most girls don't really know what men want, is what I've come to realize from doing this show.
Okay.
They think they do, but they don't.
But I'm saying, so you guys really don't care about a woman who, works.
I'll make it simple for you. The
Go
more
ahead.
money and the more status a man has, the less he cares about a woman's status and income.
So it's okay if she just does nothing.
No, they don't care. I
They don't
promise. They do not
Because
care. I can't tell
let's say you
they do
were
not
successful
care.
making money. Your money's your money. Our money's your money and our money. So it's like either way, it's like we have to spend money on you. You don't spend money on us. Do you know what I'm saying? As in, like, your money's your money.
No guy
I
says,
don't know.
yo, my dick is hard. This girl has a PhD or a master's degree. No
Okay.
guy cares about that.
But I don't think women say, oh, my coochie is wet because he has I'm wet because he has a master's degree either.
Yeah, well, no.
No, but there's like my
They're more
pussy
interested
doesn't got
because
lambs, bitch.
that man's master's degree will make him more than likely a higher earner, which is what women are turned on by because ambition, higher earnings, these are all security features. Men don't care about a woman's ability to provide security. Women do.
Right.
Men look for replication value. Women look for survival value. Is he tall? Does he make money? Is he confident? Is he a leader? Men look for, is she young? Is she beautiful? Is she fertile? We look to replicate. You look to survive.
Now, I'll tell you what. A man of means, if you got debt, stay away from me. Like, if you got like a lot of debt, credit card debt,
debt, yeah.
student loan debt, that's a red flag.
Yeah, it's a bill.
So,
But I mean, it's wild because like girls don't know this shit, but like, you know, guys have to know what women want, but women don't necessarily have to know what men want. And I've always said it's because women are in a privileged position where guys are always going to approach them no matter what.
Yep.
So why the hell do you guys need to understand this if we're going to come to you anyway, regardless?
Don't matter.
If I had a bad bitch showing up to my house every day wanting to suck my dick, I wouldn't give a fuck about what women want either. So anyway,
coming every day.
Yeah. Trait that automatically disqualifies a girl from a relationship.
I would say having like baggage, a lot of exes, and children.
Okay. Having baggage.
All right. Go ahead.
Not wanting to have kids.
All right.
Automatic. I feel like
March.
if her hygiene is horrible and like her vagina smells, you're not gonna date her.
Okay. So we have so the question was, what automatically disqualifies a woman from a relationship with a man? You said profession, what she does for work, whether she's a bottle girl, maybe stripper, whatever it is. You said her having kids. You said her prioritizing partying. You said her being desperate. The woman is a prize. LOL. You said being a party girl and or a hoe. Well, you didn't want to say hoe, but you said being a party girl. Maya said being a pick-me. You said not ambitious / partying. You said lots of exes and children. You said not wanting to have kids, and then you said hygiene. Though all these things are, you know, fairly important, you guys all missed the biggest one, man, which again proves my point that girls don't know what the fuck guys want. Being a hoe is an automatic disqualifier, ladies. Like,
I said that.
Yeah, well, I had to say it for you. You didn't want to say it, and none of you overtly said it. Being promiscuous and coming with a fucking huge body count is going to disqualify you from a lot of guys.
Because there's a right way to say the wrong thing.
Well, here's the problem. Women are more concerned with how things are said versus what is said. We just say the truth. You guys are more concerned with, I don't want the girls on the panel to judge me. I don't want to come off as an asshole. I don't want to come off as a bitch and have the girls get mad at me. But none of you guys wanted to say the uncomfortable truth. And the reality is all of y'all know this. All of you guys were reluctant to say your body count for a reason. Girls know deep down, the number one thing a guy cares about is you not being a slut. But girls don't want to admit this shit.
And also, just to add to that point as well, another thing you could add in there is being masculine. Like if you're too masculine, you're too argumentative, it's like, he don't want you around. He'll smash you, but like, he'll wipe you up.
What do you mean too masculine?
right?
For example, let's say you're with somebody and every second is competition, it's arguments. It's like, yo, that's stressful. Like, I already go to work, slay the dragon. Oh, when I come home, I just want peace. It's like, niggas don't want headaches. Keep 1,000 with you. So, cool.
Anything?
Chats?
Nothing?
Thank God. Dr. Bro, ladies in 10 years, what are okay. This is a new one?
Yep.
Ladies, in 10 years, what are 3 things you wish to accomplish, anything you want that you have not done yet? I'm curious to see what age may factor in this. How age may factor in this. So he wants to know 3 things that you want to accomplish you haven't done already.
In 10 years.
Start hearing that, work our way back. In 10 years, what do you want?
I want to own properties.
Uh-huh.
I want children.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And to like pay off all my family's houses and stuff.
Okay. What about you?
Boring.
I want to have a house, travel, kids.
Wait, what?
Okay.
House
What about you?
Okay.
Like $10 billion and a couple kids.
Okay.
Kids. A few houses, maybe kids. Not sure about that.
Anything else?
No. I
Okay.
already got that.
Some property, another business that makes more sense, more dollars. And
You said property and a business?
yeah, and a fiance.
Okay. What about you?
Good. I want a family. I want another degree and
Degree in what?
minding my motherfucking business. Finishing my travel bucket list.
Okay.
All right. What about you?
A real estate empire, generational wealth, and like 5 children at least.
That nigga better pull up.
There's something very, very interesting here that I'm noticing. What about you?
Properties, successful marriage, kids. Yeah, family.
Okay. All right. What about you?
For me, generational wealth, to be earning 10 times more, and then just having success in life.
Do you think that will give you happiness
I'm happy now, but I'll be more happy.
with more money?
Of course, yes.
Okay. Interesting. And then what about you?
I would love to graduate law school.
More weed.
No. Hopefully to stop smoking weed.
What else?
And just to be not content in life, just to be living my life to the fullest, be at peace,
That's it?
and a lot of money.
Very interesting. Only I think 2 or 3 girls said a family and a husband and or like a family. A bunch of other girls said kids, but they didn't say shit about a man, which is very, very interesting.
You're telling us to not get married and stuff. So now.
No,
I'm saying
for
men shouldn't get married.
Yeah, but
Exactly.
exactly.
A man can't marry.
Who's he gonna marry? Who's he not gonna marry?
No. I'm saying guys shouldn't get married, but like y'all should,
So then
should
who
still.
are we gonna marry?
Well, you
Each
guys should still
other.
aspire to get into a
Exactly.
relationship and have a
Absolutely.
family. You don't have to get. You can have a family without
But
getting
if
married.
you're grooming men to not marry us,
And
Oh,
to be
trust me,
honest,
most
this
guys
is
are
a
simps.
small portion of
Men
the
that watch this
population.
shit.
Trust me
Yeah.
when I say most niggas will wife you up in a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most guys are simps, which is why this stuff is very important. But in general, like I just found it very interesting how women said kids, money, generational wealth, etc., but nothing about having a man with those kids. Knowing that 2-parent household is the most important thing to having a strong family.
Because men are disposable.
Yes.
Yeah, we need you in the equation.
You shake your
but
You
not
disagree
really.
with that?
I just was surprised by your answer.
Which answer?
The one that you said that successful households are 2-parent households.
Yes, that's a fact. Yes.
What if they're miserable together?
Doesn't matter.
Still a stronger possibility of the children being
Doubt it.
better.
It's about duty.
Okay, so here's the thing. It's been statistically proven a million times that single mother households are one of the leading causes of degenerative societies.
Damn.
Most prison inmates, most sex offenders,
Shooters.
most
Came from one
criminals, etc., drug addicts, alcoholics, social degenerates come from single mother households. Not having a father in the house significantly increases the probability that the kid will be a fuck up.
I agree.
Dads keep daughters off strip poles and sons off out of jail.
Then why you tell men to not marry?
What was that?
Then why you tell men to not get married?
Because they can still be a father and be in a relationship without having the state involved in their affairs. Now, in an optimal world, right, we can be like her and be an idealist for a second, right, and say, ideally, you should be married. But for men nowadays, it's way too risky. So I would say, if you are going to get married, make sure the state isn't involved and be in that relationship and have a family.
And if you're so concerned, married by the church. You're still getting married.
Now, she's trying to divorce him. Remember when he cheats?
I don't care about Mary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, she's 23. She says that now. But yeah, so what was I going to say? So yeah, I just found it interesting. And then a lot of you guys said generational wealth, money, property, etc. I'll tell you guys this. We've interviewed a few girls on this podcast that are millionaires that make quite a bit of money. And you know what they all said? I could think of a couple right now, actually, that are successful influencers.
Yeah.
All of them said, fuck that money. I want a relationship and I want children and I want a family. Women don't derive the same pleasure from money and success that men do. When men get money and success, they say, okay, cool. I can get a family. That family will be dependent upon me. When a woman makes money, she says, I'm strong and independent. And then you got to ask yourself, independent of who? Of men 9 out of 10 times. And we're better together than we are apart. So if you're going to be independent and be by yourself, well, there's a high likelihood that you're going to be sad. Women derive pleasure from people, not things.
And your queen Beyonce, for all the single ladies, has a man and kids. So
yeah, she been lying. So all I'm saying is that for all you ladies that want to sit there and chase a bag and money and generational wealth, that's a very masculine thing to aspire for, because men are the ones that typically chase money and success, because men understand that if we don't perform, we can't get girls. For y'all, your value is not based on how much money you earn. You can be a bum, but if you're submissive, attractive, not a pain in the ass, etc., you can find a good man. You absolutely can.
So is it safe to say that I've become less masculine?
Oh no, you're still masculine.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you're still
Chris.
masculine as hell.
Nobody needed your face. Nobody needed it.
Myron, would you say Oprah is masculine? She don't have a man, never had kids. She don't know half of her family. Probably will never create one. And I don't know who would even marry her right now.
Yeah, and Oprah is not happy as a byproduct of that. She'll put on a facade and be like, yeah, I'm a billionaire. Yeah, I'm cool. But like deep down, like, bro, she's burning.
Yeah.
I just don't like that shit. Like everybody just don't aspire to have kids in the family. Like,
Most do though.
No, most
Now,
yes.
are there some
but
women out there?
You make very strong statements when you say stuff like, "Oh, I'm sure she's tore up on the inside because she doesn't have one." That woman could have had 1 billion kids if she wanted to by now.
All right, Meg.
Well, she actually mentioned it in the interview.
I mean, not even Oprah. I'm just saying about other affluential, like older women that don't have kids. That's what I'm saying.
Talking about Oprah though.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's
So
talk
what
about
she saying in the interview?
No, that same point. Like she
Yeah,
wanted
she's
more
saying.
out of life from her family, but she doesn't have that.
Yeah, she spent her whole life going hard with journalism, the talk shows.
Cause dude, when she's home alone, think about it.
And on top
It's
of that,
just
she
her.
never started with a family. She didn't even
Stan
have.
ain't got a house in the back. They be sleeping
She
together.
don't know none of her siblings, nothing.
Her man is there off and on, but it's like, no, it's not the same.
Here's the other thing too. There's also a study that shows that since like the 1970s, as women have become more and more progressive and feminism has gotten stronger and stronger, and more women have entered the workplace and made more money, their happiness and life satisfaction levels have actually been going down as a byproduct of that. So, and the reason why is because we have more single women now than ever before. So, chasing a career and making money, that's great. You can do it. But what I am saying is that it's going to make you, it's not going to make you sexier to the opposite gender.
Oh wow.
I mean, I know that. Like, you don't gotta tell me that. I know that already.
Yeah,
Shit.
but I think a lot of women chase a degree in a bag, hoping that it's going to make them more attractive, and in reality, it doesn't.
Well, I think that a lot of women chase a degree in the bag because that's what our mothers instilled in us from,
Which is faulty.
you
'Cause
know,
she
which
was
is
single
fa-
herself.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah.
Our mothers.
It's like a cycle, honestly.
Yeah,
bad cycle. All right, some more chats here.
Anything else, Chris? All right. Visually impaired, blind in one eye, can't drive, only get a government check. But this show has helped me with my situations alongside Steph is cold. So thank y'all so much. Happy to year guys. Should I try and work? Most jobs won't take me because serious off it.
Damn.
It happens, bro. Ladies, question: who hurt you? Can we get a "don't do drugs" from Chris Henny? Say or drink Henny. Okay.
Don't do drugs.
Monarchist one.
This nigga's lit.
Congrats on 2 years, Roberto Moreno. Shout out to you, bro.
Shout out to you, bro.
And then, ladies, we're going to turn it to y'all here in a second. So if you have a question, disagreement, comment, whatever it may be, we're going to turn it to you guys. So please have something to say, something constructive, so that the chat doesn't call you stupid. Man, them 40 to 50-year-olds are the easiest women on the planet. And that's from me.
I will say, dating older women, you get experience. And like, it's funny because it's free game. They're willing to like experiment.
Yeah, but don't wife up girls that are 40 to 50, guys. Don't listen to any of the ladies here on the panel. That is not in your best interest whatsoever. A woman that's in her 40s or 50s is on the decline and quite frankly useless to you. No offense.
Misogyny.
That's the truth.
No offense.
From a biological sense. It's the truth. By the time a woman is 35 years old, 90% plus of her eggs are gone. She's about to grow a mustache for menopause. Like,
it's on the way.
What if I told y'all you should date a guy that's 18 that lives with his mom and eats Cheetos every day and doesn't go to the gym or doesn't have a job? What would y'all say?
No. Well, you didn't say she was poor because she was 40 and 50. You just said she was 40 and 50.
Hold on. I'm trying to give the functional equivalent.
It's opposite.
The functional equivalent, that guy's 18 years old, lives with his mom, and he's useless, correct? Because he can't provide any security?
Right.
Same thing to a woman. She is old, past her prime, can't provide you any type of children or security with a family. So that man is biologically useless to the woman. That woman is biologically useless to the man. See, you guys didn't bat an eye when I said that the guy was useless, but when I said the woman is useless, then that's when the issues came.
Misogyny.
As usual.
All right, cool. F&F have helped me unleash the beast. I always exercise my options and do not tolerate undesirable behaviors, and my wife is falling in line. Myron Fresh got me living like Hugh Hefner. Hey, man, you guys, you got to be the leader in your relationship. I'm telling you, if your frame is strong enough, your girl will accept you doing certain things. If you got your money right or whatever, and you say, you know what, I want to have sex with other girls, she gonna accept it, bro. I'm telling you.
McQueen.
Ask Meg Thee Stallion why she lied on Tory Lanez.
And then we all I'm waiting on it, man. I want to know too, shit.
She got in the PhD program via affirmative action. This is
Classic Ari.
Do you have anything you want to say back to him?
Go to hell.
Correct.
Happy 2 years, we outside. That's from Talk to Me Nice podcast. All right. Okay, question. What are the credentials for the ladies to give backdoor? 3 or 4 is given it to everyone. This is the new currency.
Nah, bro.
This nigga,
bro.
Girl in the middle look like she'll sock out every girl on this panel. Queen. All right, Queen.
You clearly like me. Just send me a DM and ask for my cash app, please. Thank you.
He's a famous YouTuber.
Even better.
Yeah, I'll do you. I'll cash up you though. He ain't a simp. My cousin has been married for 3 years. Once he finished paying off the $1 million house, the girl divorced him, and the court gave her the kids, his 2020 car, and the house. The woman sold the house for $1.6 million and cashed out. Holy!
Winner, chicken dinner.
Time saver. Yeah. That's why you don't get married.
Check, bro.
Yo, the more money you have, the more you should not get married.
Right.
According to ACF.hhs.gov and other sites, the federal government gives 66 cents kickback to courts per $1 pulled in for child support, which is also ties into judges' retirements. The state government and women are hugely incentivized to divorce. No, thank you. I didn't know that, sentience.
There you go.
There you go. He's a doctor as well, by the way.
Facts.
Random rich black guy. All right. Congratulations on keeping this and growing for 2 years. Amazing. God bless you all. We don't bend, we don't fold. This is Fresh Fit Bitch. And shout out to Eric the Great for helping me earlier with the 1 million sub party tickets. Yeah, guys, real quick on that. We're going to have a 1 million sub party. It's going to be lit. It's going to be at a rooftop spot here in Miami. Can't disclose where it's going to be at yet. However, it's going to be on January 14th. We're going to have a bunch of chicks there. We're going to have some celebs there. It's going to be awesome. I think we sold out the $500 tickets, guys.
Yeah.
I think what we should do is for the mods that do want to get a ticket, we give them that price just because they're the mods that help us all the way.
All right. And the other thing I want to say, too, I got an announcement for you guys. It's going to be open fucking bar, man. So
Yeah,
I don't want to hear no goddamn.
Hey, can I get put on the VIP list?
You're a girl. You're, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, so it's
Fuck
going
it,
to
I'm
be
buying
open
tape
bar.
with y'all. Shit, we outside. Fuck it.
Yeah, guys, it's going to be open bar, man. So it's going to be awesome. Yes, I know the tickets are not that cheap. Here's the thing. This is how it's going to go. We're going to do a free meetup with you guys in a public location here in Miami. So if you come down to Miami, we'll meet you, take pictures, answer questions, meet and greet. I know there's going to be a bunch of you guys there, so you don't have to pay $1 for that. We love y'all. But if you want to party, girls, booze, rooftop,
yachts,
all that shit, it's going to cost money, guys, because it's costing us a bag to throw this fucking party. I'm not going to lie. Tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is, man. And we're going to have celebs there, so we have to put a paywall up to make sure that it stays exclusive and that it's safe. And we're going to have security, all that shit. There's going to be probably the most lit party in the area at that time.
Hey, it's lit.
Not yet. As a woman, you sacrifice your options. Fresh, I call 100% cap. According to a recent survey, even 50% of married women have a backup plan as a friend or orbiter. Couple that with IG and other social media, there is no sacrifice, only advantages. I've heard of that study as well. Michael Schulstein, Fresh and Chris featuring Big Mo, Stealing My Girls. Okay. Joe Rogan and Tom Brady on the way. All right. Thank you. And then Infinite Test. If you got injured and became disabled, or when you are 70 plus and you need someone to change your diaper, do you think those young girls will be there for you? That your children will respect you enough to care for you? That's from Infinite Test. All right. Timbo Baggins goes, happy 2-year anniversary. Thank you for all the value you guys give to the ladies. What's the best advice you got from your father?
Nah. Nobody cares.
Well, who here has a dad? I'm just kidding. Omni-Man's Therapy. Happy birthday, FNF forever. Stay on purpose. Shawty next to Fresh with the curly, luscious hair and the heavy heavies. Yes, you. Joke is on you, baby girl. All you need is -2 pumps.
2 pumps. Only needs 2-3 pumps.
Oh, man. All right. And then we got Michael Trostine, Michael Jordan Gaines, Fresh PIMP in Chris, Teacher Peanut Butter. Shawty asked me to be the third girlfriend, but Mo stole her.
What the fuck?
And then Top Matzo meets Jesus. Yes or yes. All right. Throw him, give him a Don Marco, man. Shout out to you, Michael Trostine. Mike Trostine, man. All right. Question for the ladies. If you make a man wait to sleep with you while dating 3 months or even over a year, do you think it's okay that you pressure him for a ring if he is waiting? If he's wanted to wait after the 5-year mark of dating, even longer than that.
That happened to him. That's why he asked.
That was too. That was too
years?
specific and too personal.
I think the real question is, if we're going to boil it down, is if you make a guy wait for sex, is it fair for him to make you wait for a ring?
Yeah.
Is the question. Well, the answer to that, my friend, is you don't wait for sex, okay? It's never worth it. That's the real answer, bro.
You walk away.
Yeah, you will fucking walk away and you go play with another girl, bro.
Oh, my God.
Don't play that game, bro. Never, ever let girls leverage sex against you for compliance. I'm telling you, it's a problem.
I guarantee you somebody got it for free the first night.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. Don't be that fucking sucker that pays full price for something other people got for free. Congrats on the 2 years, fellas. All the ladies looking great. Awesome pod tonight. Yep. Thank you so much. And then a man's wife should be the best he can get, like a steak dinner, but don't be surprised if sometimes he goes out to get late night McDonald's, Gordon Ramsay. That's true, ladies. That's actually a good analogy. When a man's unfaithful kids are more likely to self-harm, do worse at school, and the majority were angry / ashamed of their dad as adults, you hear, my dad cheated on my mom and I respected him even more for it. Play the emotional damage sound, please.
Emotional damage.
All right.
Emotional damage.
So I'm going to turn it to the ladies now. If you guys have a topic you want to discuss or a disagreement or anything else that we discuss on this podcast.
Or last thoughts on the show.
Or that, yeah.
Because y'all look kind of tired. Last thoughts, comments, questions. We'll start right here.
Thanks for having me. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. I don't know. I can't think of like a topic off rip. Like,
Listen, I already know the chat's gonna be. Well, some niggas might be. It's up to your OnlyFans, but we need a cut. Let's get. All right. What about you?
No, Dane, thank you for having me. Thank you for the opportunity.
All right.
Are you
She got amnesia for the rest of the podcast.
What about you?
I'm just tired at this point.
I'm just chilling.
No, we could tell you were tired.
Cool, because I need to smoke a blunt. Me too.
I'm hungry.
Okay.
Well, I disagree with everything that we discussed here, but
I mean,
but it's okay. I respect your
yeah.
opinion, guys.
It's
So-
not an opinion, it's fact.
Okay, I respect your facts,
Okay.
but I think they're bullshit.
You don't agree with them. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, a fact is a fact. You may not
Okay.
like the fact, but it's still a fact.
The fact is fact.
Yes. The sky's blue. I don't like it. I wish it was green. I wish the sky was green, but it's not. So I don't agree with the sky being blue. What about you?
Look, the winter coming up. It's getting cold. Cop the bodysuit. hold on. Cop the bodysuit. Cop the jackets. You want me to be professional and live a regular non-304 life? Well, go ahead, put your girl down. Sit me down. So, thank you.
I ain't gonna lie. You need 30 more shows.
30 more shows?
You don't learn enough. You don't learn enough, man.
Well, had a great time as per usual. Like I said, I got my men's boxers on the way. Can't wait. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Follow me on Instagram at _catsworld_. Please do not come tell me how pretty I am. I promise I'll wake up pretty and I know it already.
See, you fucking simps, they don't respect it, bro.
No,
That's why you
I
don't get
don't.
free attention.
I don't care at all, actually. And for everybody that comes up to my job and talks to me and gives me money, I love y'all. Y'all the shit. And yeah, DM me if you want to come pull up on me.
All right, Simps.
Cool.
Yeah. Yo, that proved everything that we tell y'all, man. The more attention and shit you give, the less they respect you. Yo, guys, like the fucking video. There's 14,000 plus of you guys in here watching live, so like the goddamn video. What about you?
Shout out Detox for inviting me.
Cool.
So Detox.
Yeah. Thank you guys for having me. That's it. Oh, wait. And follow me on Instagram at the Melissa Castillo.
All right.
And OnlyFans?
No OnlyFans. I do real estate. So hit me up for that.
All right, chat. I tried.
Yeah, she's been taking L's on debates all night. So, all right.
Nah, you just hit like. I don't even know if I should answer because I know you're gonna be like, actually, according to most men, and this is a fact. Like you'd have better dialogue with women if you didn't hit back with that line every single time. Just saying.
If I didn't hit back with facts,
What you think are facts?
they are facts.
Okay.
Define a fact. Hold on. You do realize a fact is something that's independently verifiable, regardless, right?
Right, but my opinion is not discounted because most men feel a certain way, and that's how
And
you
what was
act.
your opinion in particular?
I had many of them, which you discounted most of all.
Like what?
Like what?
Well, you could watch this later.
No, say one.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Like
good.
at least
Thank
one.
you.
I think the main one, since you don't remember, was the thing about age, that most men want women between 18 and 24. That is a fact in general, that men want an attractive woman. So how is that?
No, I agree with that fact. I'm not saying you're wrong about the things that you're stating. I'm saying you're discounting women's opinions and henceforth kind of depriving yourself of a better dialogue.
But question, if an opinion is incorrect, then
Just
wouldn't it-
because most people feel a certain way that's different to me doesn't mean that my opinion is incorrect.
it absolutely can mean that your opinion is incorrect.
Okay, let's agree to
If
disagree.
you
Thank
give
you
an
for having
opinion and it's
me.
not correct, then it's an incorrect opinion. Therefore, it should be dismissed.
Okay.
That's the problem in society, is that we give everybody the validation that their opinion matters, even if it's incorrect. I argue that only facts matter. Fuck your opinion. We go off of reality. But we sit around and we say everyone's opinions matters, everyone's feelings matter. Well, if you say something that's nonsensical or untrue, quite frankly, your opinion is irrelevant. I think we need to get back to a world where we take facts over feelings or opinions. A fact is up here, an opinion is down here. It's only if your opinion is a fact that it matters. If it's not a fact, then it doesn't
And
matter.
that's your opinion.
That is a.
That's a fact. You see, he said it.
I mean, look, you know what? Let's just go off of opinions. You know, I think 1 + 1 is 3. Let's go ahead and build this building off of arithmetic that is not correct. The building is going to crash and fall, and people are going to die.
And real estate.
But I just find it funny. Men are telling you how men think, but you think your
Yeah.
opinion of men, how they think, should be this way. But we're telling you how men actually think. And it's like, I get your opinion's cool, but we're telling you how men really think. So your
I get
opinions.
that, and I'm not saying that's wrong.
The friend.
So what-
Like,
what are you
just,
saying?
just how I could recognize that, I feel like you
Merch.
should have some room for women to say how they feel, and
We just
No, we let you say it.
Yeah.
We're just telling you.
But we just correct you.
Cool.
No, but that's her problem. She's saying you need to stop discrediting women's opinions.
like
Is what she's
anything that
saying.
anyone says,
But-
you literally
Because
just
you
sound
don't
it,
know
so why
what
would
you
anyone
want to
say
eat the
anything?
next day.
But we're just saying, right? You can have that opinion, but men are gonna say, "Fuck your opinion. This is how I feel." They won't tell you their face.
Or this is the truth.
They'll just act out to you. We're telling you how men feel,
Mhm.
how they
Most
think.
men, not all men, correct?
Yeah, but that's
Okay,
real
so
here. Most men you're gonna date.
how do you know that?
You live in Miami. Most
But
men.
the thing is that you don't know me at all.
Well, this doesn't have to do with, okay, you're changing. The discussion is simply this. Facts are facts. In general, this is how things operate. To make it more particular, women prefer women, men prefer women that are younger and more youthful, which is the whole argument stem from, should a man pick a girl that's 40 to 50 years old or a girl that's 21, which you were saying 40 to 50, and we're saying men in general prefer younger women. And that's the best thing for you as a guy, typically.
Cool.
So, I mean, that's all factual, and that's what men are attracted to. That is a biological fact, what men are attracted to. Like, that's the equivalent. Like, let's say you told me, well, women in general prefer a guy that's 6 feet tall, makes quite a bit of money, confident, ambitious. Wouldn't I sound stupid if I said, well, that's just your opinion? I would sound ridiculous if I said that, correct?
That's not what I'm saying.
No, but I'm giving you an example. If I argued with what women are attracted to from a biological sense and said, that's your opinion, I would be foolish for saying that, because what you stated is in general true and correct. Women prefer a guy that's taller, etc. I'm telling you that men prefer women that are younger. That is a fact.
If you think that all men think the same and all women think
I
the same.
said men in general, which means the majority.
The majority, right? Which is your argument every single time. Then
Yes.
why do you have continuous women, different women on the show?
To prove you're delusional. The fuck?
We said that already.
Like, sorry to say, who's married?
No,
other than
no.
engaged?
No.
It's because we want women to understand that you have an opinion about how men think, but it's how really men think. Because what happens is your opinion, you get with a guy, you're under this false pretense that, like, for example, your opinion is how he actually thinks. No, that's how they really think. So with this knowledge, if you move forward, you can understand men better. We're just saying, look, here's how they think. Your opinion is cool, but the truth is, it's how they really think. That's what
And
we're
not
saying.
only that, people tune in to watch us debate women because women always argue with emotions, off of ideals, off of morals, what should, could, and would. We operate on what is. If you watch the show back and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. You made a bunch of arguments based on morals and appealing to emotion. We made arguments based on rationality and logic. So, and it's very interesting to see the two parties have this discussion, because men are very seldom honest with women, because most women cannot handle the truth. I mean, me saying something as simple as men prefer younger women literally triggered a bunch of girls on the panel.
Misogyny.
But that is the truth. I can't get triggered when women say they want a guy that can provide security. I'm not going to sit there and say, I don't agree with that. I would be stupid to say that.
I don't get triggered by anything that you say, and I was
Stop the
honestly
cap.
like learning a lot, you know, and I am appreciative of that. I understand why people tune in and all of that stuff. What I get triggered by is when I say something that's my opinion. You're like, well, that's shit.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
if your opinion is incorrect, I'm going to tell you it's incorrect.
And the shit.
Okay, so obviously we're not getting anywhere.
Because there's some opinions you gave that were actually true and
shit.
and aligned with fact, but there are some things that you said that were just purely incorrect.
Like, let's say I was on your show, right? And I had a wrong opinion. I would love you to tell me, yo, that's the wrong opinion. It's what women really think. That's it.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. We're just saying, look, if somebody really think, if you want the truth, we're gonna tell you the truth. So.
And I don't like the fact that y'all keep saying that you come here and say stuff because women don't know how to handle the truth. So men don't tell women the truth. That's not true. Men don't just want to tell the fucking truth.
Cat.
Because women can't handle it, bro.
Cat.
What?
Bro. You can handle
What?
truth. We know this.
I'm just saying, first of all, y'all don't start trying like that because my niggas love it here. That's the first things first. And I keep telling y'all that. My niggas love it here. So again, all this masculinity bullshit y'all trying to spill on me, I'm not taking it. First of all, Chris, nobody cares. Two, it's just not true. Because when you do run across a woman that you can't be honest with, you still don't be honest.
Most women can't handle the truth.
So men are so stupid, even though I know they are very
Here's the
stupid.
truth. I want to have sex with multiple girls. You're going to be faithful to me. You're not going to talk to other guys. You're not going to be a slut. You're not going to put pictures of your ass all over the place. I'm going to exercise my options, come home to you when I feel like it, and you're going to be loyal to me.
You're delusional.
That makes
sense. Thank you. Thank you.
But
See,
why?
hold on,
But
hold on.
still not why.
What I just stated.
She got it.
Did you see all the girls' responses to what I just said?
100%. That
is what men want in general. That's what men strive for. However, most women will not accept that. So guys have to sell the dream and say, "I love you. You're the only one. Oh my God, I love your vibes and your energy." All this bullshit. That you guys are smiling because you know guys tell you this shit. All this bullshit that they don't really believe. Because if I told the God honest truth, which I just said a second ago, most women respond the way that she did. I'm delusional. So niggas can't be honest, bro. They want to get laid. They gotta lie. They gotta sell women dreams. Women, did you not hear earlier? A couple girls said, "I'm gonna be in my reality." Does that not prove what we're just trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, bruh.
Women want to be lied to, bro.
Yeah.
Keep it 1,000.
You might be able to take the truth, right? Maybe you, but most girls can't.
All right. What about you?
This was
If you catch a girl, if you catch a guy fucking a girl, what you gonna do now?
If I catch my guy,
Yeah, fucking a girl.
You won't, because he loves you and y'all are getting married.
Oh Lord,
Girl, she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. I said she ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. She been with that man all them years. She ain't going nowhere.
Leave her alone.
Yeah, I wouldn't even fire you. I wouldn't leave.
She know ain't nothing in these streets. She ain't going no goddamn where. She gonna be mad. She gonna get that man hell, but she gonna be right there. Exactly. Exactly.
Well, if you give him hell, he might leave you. So I wouldn't do that either. But go ahead, continue.
And she's 32.
Oh.
I mean 30.
She's 29.
Right.
Same thing.
Pay attention. Well, this was a very interesting experience. I love podcasts. This by far was probably like one of my favorites.
So it all goes downhill from here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
We're the most lit by far.
Yeah, I love it. Like the
Period.
difference of opinion. This was really good. But other than that, I would say follow me on Instagram, The Makeup God. I'm a makeup artist, and I still believe in love, and I think people should still believe in marriage.
That's fine. I'm just saying that he might fuck another girl.
It's always him.
I'm just saying.
Right.
Man, I mean, bro, I can read between the lines. It took him 11 years to give you an engagement, and then you had to pressure him. I already know what time it was.
I was joking. I'm not gonna pressure nobody to marry me. Come on, man.
Listen,
let's be for real.
You're joking, but you're not joking.
Yeah,
I saw everything.
You gave him that ultimatum. I know you did.
No, I really didn't.
Guarantee you.
No,
if he could keep doing what or being married, he would have.
Keep doing what?
Being him. No,
yeah,
true.
but we've been together for a long time. Marriage to me is not even per
To you,
se
to him.
To me, to him, whoever.
No.
To us, the ring is not really what established. Like, boom, okay,
Dr.
we're getting
Cal.
married. The relationship already felt like marriage. To be honest with you, when you with somebody 10,
hold on.
11 years,
Then why get married then? See, that's problem I have. You with somebody for
I just have the dream. Like, you know, I want to
See,
be
you
in the
want it.
dress.
He don't want it.
Yeah, he don't give a
No,
fuck
he
about that
wants
shit.
that too.
The dream,
You don't know.
the chain.
Again, you don't know him.
I'm telling you right now.
Bro, he
But
was
you
with
don't
you for
know him.
11 years.
What does that mean? And we're gonna be together for 40 years. What does that mean? 50
He
years,
didn't,
60 years.
he didn't get engaged to you until just this year.
But what you don't know the history of the relationship. You don't know the dynamic of the relationship.
Okay, I want you to
He
Google,
can't make
right?
me mad because I'm at the end of the day I'm the one with the ring.
People get married after a certain amount of years, and see what pops up.
But what if her nigga was in jail like for half
You
the
don't know the
relationship?
dynamic of the
Like,
relationship.
I'm just saying y'all don't know the dynamics.
I'm just saying, but
Come on, man.
but that is true. You don't know the dynamic of the relationship, so you don't know what happened in order for him to take 11 years to propose. You
Right,
don't know that.
exactly. Y'all should
You're
have
just
asked her
going off
that.
of
Why didn't y'all ask
you know,
her?
whatever
Why it
it
took
was.
so long?
Because that long, you already know what time it is.
What time is it?
I'm a man, and I know that men typically don't want to commit. So the fact that it took him that long, there was something in the way that made him have reservations, and or he was experiencing something that he probably would have been limited from giving you an engagement that he didn't want to give up at the time. It's common sense, bro.
I got married.
Like, men are very simple.
In a year.
You've
I
been married,
I already knew what I wanted to do. To wait
Stupid.
10 years? Nah, nigga. I already know what I'm doing at 10 years. I'm playing the field. You can say what you want. I'm just saying, from our experience and what we know, man, 10 years is too long.
But you see what you just said.
Women try to
Keyword,
complicate
from
it.
your experience. Your experience.
As a man.
As a man. Your experience. Every man
Likewise,
is
as
not
a man.
fresh. Every man doesn't think like
That is very true.
Okay.
But I can summarize from actions.
No, you can't.
Okay.
She just wants to live in her delusional world. It's fine. Let her
She
live
already
there.
told y'all she was living in
No,
her
she
fairy
lives-
tale.
she-
Like, leave this girl
Yeah,
alone.
she living in a two world, bro. Like, not even worth arguing. Okay, what about you? What are your final thoughts?
Luckily, I divorced without losing anything. Thank God.
Stupid.
Thank God.
Okay, for me, this was super informative. I just think that the resources that you use was not credible.
Oh,
so
they did?
most
Oh.
of everything is invalid, and
PhD.
it's your opinion.
PhD.
And then I just feel like
Real quick, but
you-
make sure not what was not credible specifically.
because you didn't give numbers. You said majority, which is 51% or more, but you never said a number. So like,
Okay,
it's not
what
credible.
specifically do you want numbers for?
Everything that you said.
Give me an example.
For example, you said most men like, you said a lot of things. So whatever you said, you never gave a number. There's no numbers, there's no stats, whatever.
We have a cheat sheet with all
Where?
these stats you can look at as well.
I mean, do
I
we
wanna
need a
see-
study to say that the sky is blue?
Yes.
Then
I'm a numbers
there's
person.
no there's just no
I'm a
reasoning with
numbers
you.
person.
So if you need a study to tell you that the sky is blue, then I don't know what to tell you. You lack critical thinking skills.
How would you know the sky's blue if you don't have a study?
Now you're just trying to be a
No,
contrarian and
no,
argue.
I'm not.
Hey, mix up.
Yes,
Let me tell you.
Here, look here. On screen. Here's numbers. Here's a chart.
Where's the source from?
Nigga.
What day?
It comes from okay. It comes from okay Cupid.
No. What's the date?
It comes
What's the
from
date?
okay. It comes from 2010. Okay Cupid, which, like I said before, dating apps are a very accurate measurement of what people really want because they can't be judged.
This was 2010 though. This is new. The newer generation. 2010. You can't go off of 2010.
Bring your
We're not
study.
20. I don't have to study. I haven't said anything. You guys were saying all the information.
That's the point.
This
Okay,
is-
I would one day. No, seriously.
I mean, dude,
I
like
want to see the numbers. No, for
you're telling me that you need a study to corroborate something that's like clearly a verifiable independent fact?
Correct.
If you ask 10 men, but if you ask 10 women, it's
Nah.
gonna be a different thing. For some of the things that you said, yeah.
BYOF.
The
Bring your own
argument,
facts.
the argument was men prefer younger women. So why would a woman's opinion matter on that?
I said for some of the things, so don't come at me. I was just.
But that's what we're discussing right now.
I'm just saying. I just want to update it.
You gotta be relevant if you're gonna interject.
No, she is relevant, but
No,
I'm
she's
just
not.
saying. I just want to update it, like stats about the information that you're saying, so you can be credible.
All right, here's the update. You're
Hold
taking
on,
over.
Chris.
Oh,
Hold on.
Lord, go. I want to see it. I'm not like denying what you're saying. But
No.
I'm saying
But
what's
like,
something updated.
you do you not understand how asinine this argument is? Like, if I was to say, right, I need a study to prove that women prefer men that make money and are tall and are athletic, have an athletic build, wouldn't I sound stupid for that?
No, nothing stupid.
No, I would sound stupid because I am doubting something that is easily verifiable and factual. Women overwhelmingly prefer men that are tall, that have money, that have status.
If you find it, you find it. If you see, we see it. Like I'm not saying that you're wrong. It's okay.
This is the education system. Holy shit.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God. Oh God. This is bad. I mean, dude, like
this is scary. Actually.
This is scary that she's
Yeah.
a PhD candidate and you need a study to verify something that is clearly it's indisputable.
In the PhD program, you do studies to verify information. Like I don't understand.
but
like what do you not understand?
They do. They're not going to waste their time doing an entire study
Yes, we
to
do.
verify something that is clearly factual. Men prefer younger women. It's been that way since the beginning of time.
You know what? I'm gonna do my dissertation on that. To find a study. Like what's okay? Like whatever. I like numbers. So I just feel like in the future you're gonna marry in the future. I don't know about you. I feel like you have like a more military like style that you're in the military. So you're like, oh, me. So I feel like you're never gonna get it. Military, non-military. That's what I think. From reading you guys.
She's
That's it.
27.
I operate on facts and logic.
Were you in the military? Anybody?
No.
You guys have military like mindsets, like you. This one, I feel like eventually you're gonna be a simp, and then you're gonna like marry somebody.
Damn. Cat, she don't know me.
I don't.
Yeah, you know that's funny. People underestimate Fresh, but
they underestimate the fuck out of Fresh.
Hey man, they don't know, man.
Okay, next to you.
All right, you know what? We got 14,000 plus people watching in the chat right now. Guys in the chat, if you prefer a woman between 18 to 24, give me a 1. If you prefer a woman in her 30s or 40s or above, give me a 2. Let's see what the chat says. We got 14,000 people watching right now from all different realms of the world. Give me your unbiased opinion, guys. What do you prefer?
200.
Incredible.
It's the 1 year.
Yo, it is scary that you are pursuing a PhD right now and don't agree with like
I never said I
independently
don't-
verifiable facts.
I never said I don't agree. As I said, I want credible like resources, stats. That's what I'm saying. I never said you're wrong. Did
Do
I
you
say,
need a credible
did I-
resource to
wait,
say
did I
that
hear-
1 + 1 is 2?
Did you hear that? Like
You
he was
never
wrong. I
said
never said he
no.
was wrong. I never said you're wrong.
You
did
said-
I?
She just said she wants to update it.
Yeah.
She wants to
Did I-
update
did I
it.
not say you're
She's
wrong?
being a little defiant. That's
You
all.
said
She's a
Also, the
you have
PhD.
to
people on the
prove
chat
them
are not. most of your audience is like-minded, so of course most of the audience is going to answer the same.
That's not true.
That is true.
That is true. Yeah, that is
Actually,
true.
they disagree a lot.
8% woman only. So
Well, you know what? If you're going to say that most of our audience is like-minded and they agree with what we're saying, I would say that this is a very good sample study for men in general, and a lot of men agree with what we're saying. It's just that you haven't heard it because men can't tell women the truth.
No, you market to a certain type of
audience,
and that's cool. But if you want to be objective with it, then go on the street and ask all different types of men, random men, not the men that are listening to you constantly.
Do you know, right?
So wait, so what is not objective about men prefer younger women? That is the truth. That is an objective fact.
I agree with that. I'm not saying that. I agree.
What are you arguing?
And
Now, what are you arguing particularly?
I'm arguing that what you're saying right now, what you're trying to prove is
Which
not
is, give us exactly what we're trying to prove that is not objective.
that most.
Go ahead.
You gotta wait for me to pause to play that.
Well, there's a pause right now.
Yeah, honestly, we're just going in circles, so I'm good.
Okay, because you're trying to, you're making an accusation, and then we're asking you, okay, articulate your accusation. You can't do it.
Okay.
That's what's going on. I'm giving you a platform to, okay, what are we saying that's incorrect?
They're still saying.
I feel like you're incorrect.
I'm saying
More
the way
particular.
that you're trying to prove things is not accurate. Just like somebody says something and you're like, oh, well, is the sky blue? Like you're trapping somebody to agree with you. Obviously, yes, the sky is blue. Obviously, yes, most people on this chat are going to answer a certain type of way because they think a certain type of way, because they're a certain type of audience, because that's who you market to. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying the way that you try to prove things. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm saying the way that you come at it is not accurate.
Well, I use analogies to describe things because it's very difficult for women to understand sometimes. So I have to give an analogy to
What makes
illustrate
you
what I'm
think
saying.
that we don't understand you?
Because I've been repeating
Clearly you
myself
don't.
multiple times, saying a fact, and then you guys have refused to accept said fact.
Okay.
I wanna go home.
Did I?
Why y'all want to argue at 2:00 in the morning?
Damn.
It's
and also our audience, right, will call us out if we're capping. So I get what you're saying, but at the same time, like we're held accountable too. So what you're saying is they're like-minded, but if we bullshit, they're gonna call us out.
Well,
So
also, women fail to realize that men are just simple creatures. A lot of us think and operate the same way. It doesn't take a lot to please a guy.
Yeah.
You guys are complex. You guys have different things that tick you on and off or whatever, but men are very simple in general. So, yeah, I mean, I'm amazed that like this biggest point of contention is that men prefer younger women, and they refuse to accept that. That's like the biggest contention point.
they don't like hearing it.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
Who really
never
disagreed?
said. We
I
never
mean,
said.
nobody
Why you
ever
guys
really
been arguing the whole
No,
time?
you and her. Y'all started that shit. Nobody else disagreed with that.
She's joining in as well,
I mean,
and then you try to interject into with irrelevant shit. Like it's just like that's kind of what it is. Like
You know what? Y'all are simple.
See,
like you
here's,
said.
no. This entire podcast, what is proven is this. And the reason why I'm pressing you guys on what in particular do you disagree with, and you guys aren't able to articulate it, it's not because I've said something that is actually incorrect. It's you guys don't like what I say because it makes you feel a certain way. You guys don't like the way I deliver it. You guys don't like the directness. You guys don't like the coldness and the rashness of it. That's what you guys dislike because you're not used to people talking to you like this. Women are not used to direct communication, especially from a man. Women are used to covert communication. No guy's going to tell you, let's go back to my place and fuck. No, he's going to say, yo, you're kind of cool. You want to come back to my place? I got like a cool fucking Frisbee collection. I don't fucking know. Women are not good with direct communication. Men must be covert in the way that they speak. So right now, I'm going against the grain. I'm telling y'all the truth. This is what it is. 1 + 1 is fucking 2. And you guys are not used to hearing that. You guys are used to hearing 1 + 1 is 2 most of the time, I think. That's what women don't like. They don't like the directness and me being overt with what I'm saying. So you guys don't like the way I make you feel. But what I'm saying is still real. Anyway, anything?
Okay.
Hey, man. Hey, like, I don't make the rules. I just report them. What's your last thoughts or comments or disagreements or whatever?
Thank you guys for having me. Thank you, Shorty D, for inviting me. I'm still gonna continue to believe that there are men in this world that will be monogamous to you and
And
want to
will.
marry you and want to have a family with you.
Right.
Just like there are men like that out there. I just
It's just a small percentage.
And we wish you. But I'm gonna find
What's the
myself.
percentage?
You're the love of my
Girls.
life. Please come get me.
We wish you the best. We wish you the best.
Manifest it.
And just know I'll marry somebody if y'all need a green card.
Yes, and I
We wish you the best.
All right.
I'll do your
all
time,
right.
Chester.
Any more? Or are we good?
That's it.
Yay.
It's blunt time.
Okay, so now that y'all ladies have heard Myron's point on marriage, if you meet a great guy you liked but wanted to be with but not legally married, would you be okay with it? I don't know about that, man. Benzo Garcia, ladies, men like women like their Starburst. Just because we love our red Starburst doesn't mean we don't want to have the rest be their red Starburst. Exactly. There you go. Okay, cool. So we'll be back on Friday, guys, with a call-in show and or a guest. And yeah, party. Jump on the party, guys. Tickets are on sale right now. We'll put the link below. It's gonna be January 14th.
We have a list for DMs on Demand as well, a waiting list.
Yes, get on DMsOnDemand.com. Get in there, get in the waiting list. We'll release the course very soon for you guys that have shitty Instagrams. We'll catch you guys on Friday at 7 p.m. Peace.
Peace.
All the night is my world. City lights.